as I'm about to start this, I realize I don't think I remember which episode number that we're on. I want to say 10 or 11. I feel like that's wrong, but Throne Room with the man,
All right,
Casper.
man.
How you feeling, my dude?
Feeling great, man. It's a beautiful morning. Besides the rain, it's supposed to be a shitty day, but we can make the best of it. So,
exactly.
That's all that matters, man. Shot a music video today. Everything's going good, man.
Hell
Start
yeah.
off the day pretty good, man. So just looking forward to it,
Exactly. Yeah, I appreciate that, you had time and that you have, similar to last time too, morning, but you got good positive energy. Like, I got a full day ahead of me, but I'm like, I'm even though I've been up for 3.5 hours, I feel good.
Right.
Solid energy, man.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you for coming, man.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm going to kick it off. I'm curious, how did we get the name YRN Casper?
So, if you want to be honest, man, like back in the day, like a huge fan of mine used to be the Migos.
I was going to ask if there was any relation.
So, like, I kind of changed it up a little bit, and instead of the N-word, I'm a white rapper. So
yeah.
I know, like, publicity and just media and stuff like that, they're going to question me about that a lot.
Yeah.
And the N stands for nation, so it's a young, rich nation.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of tweaked it up a little bit, and the way I got Casper, man, if you want to be honest, a little while ago, like a year and a half ago, I had a warrant for drug trafficking and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I basically went on a run, you know what I'm saying? And I was staying
you went
in Akron.
ghost.
Yeah, I went ghost.
Yeah.
I was staying at Sherman, and I didn't really trust a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard a lot of people just snitching and stuff like that. And I would be having parties all the time, having 200-300 people in and out, you know what I'm saying? So I would just say my name's Casper, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want anybody knowing my real name.
Yeah,
you know
okay.
So kind of caught that vibe. Nobody knows my real name. Like,
yeah.
So everybody that really knows me from Sherman or all them parties, they know me as Casper. You know what I'm saying? They don't call me by my real name and stuff like that. And so I just kind of synced them together. You know
what made you choose Casper as that part or that name?
Honestly, I was just like really thinking, like, because I did go ghost, like you said, and I was like, what's another name for a ghost? And I was like, Casper. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to watch that show all the time as a kid, bro. And I just always used to watch that. I was like, but I can't really say I'm a friendly ghost. But like to my friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I'm a friendly person. You know what I'm saying? I bring out good vibes, good energy. But like, I just party, man. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't trust a lot of people around. There's a lot of people in Akron that have been on some bullshit or robbing people and doing this and that, or just wanting to know your name and stuff. And I was out here just talking to a whole bunch of girls and stuff. So I was like, I think it'd be better if they didn't know my name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
plus, that's a good. Nobody has a bad, I don't think, association with Casper because he is ... the friendly ghost. Even if you by yourself are not like naturally maybe openly friendly to everybody, people hear that and they're like, oh yeah, he's probably cool. Like, just because it's a positive name.
And they think of it, they're like YRN, like it's catchy because they think of the Migos automatically, and then like, okay, let's see what he's bringing to the table. Is he part of the Migos label? I'm like, nah, man. I just started my own little wave, you know what I'm saying? Young Rich Nation, because I was hanging around a lot of my friends. We're young, you know what I'm saying, and we had a lot of people, and then we all started making music, and I was like, let's take over the nation with this music stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this my music name. So that's just kind of just took off with it, man. And everybody liked it. And everybody started calling me that, and I was like, it sticks. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, I'll just go with it.
Are there other Young Rich Nation, like in your, like, I don't know what you would even call it then, or is it just you are just YRN Casper inspired kind of by the Migos?
Basically that. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I have a lot of people that I have features with. I have 1400 Tech. He's in Trippie Red's label. You know what I'm saying? I got a feature with him. I got features with my friends, Jab, my dude Darko, my friend Nell. I got features with Promise. So a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? So like we have a big group of people. There's a couple of us that fell off and we're not really friends anymore. Yeah. I'm not gonna really speak on that, but it's just life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the music industry, people get jealous. They see you taking off. They see you doing things that they're not able to do, or you're making moves that they're not involved with. And they're like, "Oh, I thought we were friends." I'm like, sometimes, man, you gotta do stuff on your own, man. Like, you can't, like, yeah, we're all a team, but you gotta. And like the way I look at it, you're born alone and you die alone. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys want to take that journey with me and try to make it to the top, we can do that. But we also gotta understand that we're our own man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta create a name for myself. Because if we're a team and say you're the main dude and you fall off, then what am I? You know what I'm saying? So I got to make a name for myself and try to rise to the top, man, just like everybody. And if I make it to the top, all my friends will come with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. I'm not a greedy person. I'm not an asshole. You know what I'm saying? But I give respect when respect's given. You know what I'm saying? So as long as people respect me, I give out respect. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple.
Right.
So I don't know, man. Like I said, it's just a music industry. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
People get jealous and greedy. You just gotta know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And move on from it. So
yeah, definitely. That's awesome. Sweet. I guess that pretty much answered the whole question then. So I guess nobody. Are you in? Would you say you're all, like you're saying, trying to make it together with Darko, Nell, Jab, all of them, or you guys operate kind of as a collective under maybe not all together under YRN, but are you guys kind of working together towards that thing, or you are still kind of all doing your separate pieces? I don't know if any of that even made sense.
So basically, everybody besides Darko, like Darko's his own person. He's gonna do his own thing. You know, he's really hard-headed dude. You know, we've been all cool with him, but just some stuff happened, like I said, and we're not really friends no more. We kind of fell off. But the main thing we were pushing for, YRN, was just, it's not really a label. You know what I'm saying? It's more just like me branding myself.
Okay.
Like
it does have a ring to it. YRN Casper versus just Casper. Like it does have like.
Saying, and people are like, what does YRN stand for?
Right. It's mystery.
They would think the Migos. You know what I'm saying? But like if you really think about it and ask me and want to know the history, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to share it with people and stuff like that, because it's not really the Migos. You know what I'm saying? I kind of took it and turned it into my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but our label, and like I was there for Jab's interview, you know, it's AMG, Almighty Gang, because I believe in God and stuff. I read the Bible all the time.
Yeah.
But I pay attention to like main points in the Bible, like we're created in their image. It's not just his image; it's theirs. So meaning there's more than one. Right. So we kind of took that and we're like, well, then we're all gods. You know, we're all making music, so let's be almighty. We're almighty, so we're Almighty Gang. You know what I'm saying? And we're all just part of that team. We all feel like we're chosen ones, you know what I'm saying? We all try to manifest things. Like, I'm a big person in manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe if you really put your mind in something, you really think about it, and you push towards it, it's going to happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I've just been really big on that kind of stuff. But, like, to answer your question, like, it's... We're not all really necessarily pushing towards, like, a main label together. We're all trying to build a name for ourselves. Yeah. But for that label, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I think so, yeah. So, like, we are all a team, but we're doing it separately. Like, we're all putting our hand in from different directions.
You got the common goal, but then you guys are all individually contributing.
Yep. We all got the same goal, but like I said, sometimes people don't agree on stuff. You know, I'm like, okay, well, you go do that. I'm going to go do this. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll meet up in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And however it turns out, it turns out. And it's been going pretty good, man. Like that music video I shot, in 3 days, it hit 8,000 views. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's only one dislike. Like 670 likes and one dislike. I'm like, oh, that was probably my ex. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that bitch. But it is what it is, man. You're always going to have somebody hating. You know? Yeah. And I know that.
Good ratio to have.
Yeah.
One. Like,
I know that person that disliked it, they liked the video.
They liked the video.
Yeah, they liked the song. They're just like, he's too good. I got to dislike it.
Exactly.
You know
exactly.
But it is what it is, man. I take that and I make it positive, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got this 999 tattoo for Juice WRLD. This whole sleeve is going to be dedicated to dead rappers and stuff. And
that's sweet.
People who inspire me. And I just followed off Juice WRLD, man. I take a negative and turn it into a positive. It's supposed to be 666, flip it upside down. You know, turn it into a positive and just make light out of the situation. So that's just what I've been trying to do, man. Just trying to stay positive and move forward, not let the negativity bring me down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always going to chase my goals, you know what I'm saying? Like, that person that disliked it, I'm not chasing shit for them. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here to prove a point to them. I'm here to prove a point to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own person. I want to make myself proud. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I want to be like, wow, I really did this. Like, alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sign labels unless I know that it's the right deal. You know what I'm saying? I want to become my own label, be able to sign people myself. Right. And that's the longest step, man. And that's the hardest way to do it. But like I said, I believe in manifestation. You can do anything you put your mind to. I don't care if it takes me 20 years. You know what I'm saying? If I get to where I want to be, I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters to me. So
yeah, I definitely agree. What kind of got you into manifestation? Were you like from a young age always into that? Did someone teach you, or like what kind of got you into that mindset?
So if you want to be honest, this may sound kind of crazy, but acid, man. Acid really, it got me thinking a lot. Like a year and a half ago, I did some acid.
Is that your first time?
Yeah, my first time.
Okay. And what made you decide like now I'm doing it?
So I was with a really good group of friends, you know what I'm saying, that I grew up with through high school. And I was
a solid way to do it.
Yeah, I was like, these are my friends, you know what I'm saying? I've never had problems with them, never had negative energy. We've always been having a good time, laughing, you know what I'm saying? Just good vibes. And they were like, hey, man, do you want to go out and camp out in the woods and waterworks? And we can smoke some dabs, you know what I'm saying? We can bring the bong out, smoke some bud too, and then pop a tab of acid. And I was like, oh, man, that sounds sketchy.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in the woods for my first time tripping on acid.
Right.
And so I got out there, we're smoking, you know what I'm saying? And we find this little island. And it's just like, it's like a little, like water. And it's just like, we're surrounded by the water and we're just on this little island.
You had to like swim to it, or like we just
jumped over it. It was just like a little creek, you know what I'm saying? And we just jumped over it and laid out a blanket, put some chairs up, just sat down, put on some music. And we didn't think anybody would know where we're at. You know, we're just in the middle of the woods behind waterworks, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Popped our tab of acid. We're smoking.
Oh shit! 2 a.m. You started.
2 a.m. Man.
Okay.
So we're sitting there, and my friend, he had a Bible, man. So we're sitting there, we're reading the Bible. I can't necessarily remember like what he was reading about, but it was something like where something was just popping up in the air. Like you gotta. I can't remember necessarily what it was. It was something about the end of the world and like how God is going to, like he's not gonna make it and kill people. You know what I'm saying? Like how Noah's Ark was. He's not gonna do it like that again. He's not just gonna destroy the world. But there would be another way. You know what I'm saying? And we just were all really talking about it and stuff like that. And out of nowhere, like I'm just like, you guys hear that? Like we just hear coyotes like just howling in the background. Yeah. It's like right when my trip started. So I'm just like, this is strange, man. Like, what if these coyotes come and eat us or some shit?
Right.
And then out of nowhere, man, we just see flashing lights. So we're like, what the hell is going on? We know it's just the police and some police dogs, man. So it was really.
It was coyotes or was police dogs?
It was police dogs. That was
howling around?
Yeah. And that's why we were like, what the hell is going on? So we're like, we're just probably some coyotes.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden
we're just reading the Bible.
What we just see some lights flicker and then just shining lights. We're like, oh shit. So we kick out the campfire, pack all our stuff up. We all just start running. Everybody scatters in different directions. Yeah. My trip is just now starting to hit me, dude. So I'm just like, oh, this is fucking great. You know what I'm saying? I was the one that was holding the Bible in my hand.
Yeah. That's good. You want to be the one that gets caught with the Bible.
And I dropped it though, man, because I was running and I tried to jump over the stream and I dropped it.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, well, I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? They're right behind us. So we're running. My dude drops his ring. He loses his ring because like we're trying to climb up the sides of like dirt, stuff like that, trying to get out of there. We end up getting to this parking lot, getting away from him. And my friends are like, dude, I can't drive. Can you drive? I'm like, bro, it's my first time tripping. You want me to drive the car? I'm like, what the hell? And then my friend, he turns around. He's like, hey, man, you dropped this. And it was the Bible. So I was like, wow.
That's
like,
crazy.
What's up. You know what I'm saying? And like, but my friend, and it was really weird because that person was in front of me when we were running.
I was going to say, it did, based on what you just said, it didn't sound like anybody would have caught that.
It was really crazy. I don't know how he knew that I dropped it because it was pitch black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he found it, man. And it just so happened like there was a stick in there. And it like, because when I dropped it, and the stick was on Jacob. You know what I'm saying? The part of the Bible, that's my real name, is Jacob. So I was just like, wow. So it just really made me think about a lot. Like, I was like, this is kind of crazy. Like, is God trying to send a message? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would this piece of dirt, this stick, just randomly be in that part? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It just really opened my eyes to start reading the Bible a lot. And I started watching videos on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, about manifestation. And just reading up about a lot of stuff. And when I'm on acid, man, like, you can really feel people's energy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it sound kind of fucked up. But you can control people's minds tripping on acid. You know what I'm saying? You can tell their emotions. You can control a situation if your mind's powerful enough. Yeah. And on acid, like, it's just, your emotions are times 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, your thoughts are times 1,000. So therefore, I just felt like that, man. I'm tripping on acid. And that's the only time that I really feel like manifestation can really be like brought to real life. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that, because they say babies like they go like 10% their brains or something, and we only do 3% or something like that.
So babies are more?
Yeah, their brains are more open than ours. You know what I'm saying? And imagine if our brain worked at the capacity as a baby at our age now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the things that we'd be able to do? What are the things? Could we walk on water? You know what I'm saying? Could we fly outside? You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds crazy to say, but no, like a lot of people have been talking about recently, like, it's the end of the world soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times have we heard that, though?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that end of the world kind of stuff, but I do feel like it's going to become where not necessarily demons, but it could even be angels. You know what I'm saying? Where people in this world that have figured out the key of manifestation or figured out the key to their third eye or the next dimension of opening powers. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that stuff's real, man.
Yeah.
And you just got to really put your mind to it. And may not ever be able to do it in this lifetime, but you never know, man. It could be a time where you just feel that crazy wave of energy and you start flying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds crazy to say, man, but I just believe in that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's possible, man. Like, you can't say it's impossible because you never know. Jesus walked on water. You know what I'm saying? He was just as human as us. He had a heart, he had a brain, he had bones. You know what I'm saying? And he never, if you really think about the person he just was the most pure, genuine person you could ever imagine. If you met him, they say his skin was glowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy to think about, man. Like, just having the power that he had in his mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just wild. And he didn't use it for evil. You know what I'm saying? And I believe there's more people like that in this world.
And probably if you had that, you wouldn't want to use it for evil. Because you'd be like, yo, come with me. Like, everybody should feel this good. And you wouldn't want to, like, fuck people. You would want to, like, help them and whatever. Right.
And I feel like it was, like, back in those times, it was a lot easier to do stuff like that. And, you know, God gave his power to the devil, you know, Lucifer. And look what he did with it. You know what I'm saying? He gave him the same amount of power he had, and he ran with it. You know what I'm saying? And now he's a demon. You know what I'm saying? He's doing evil shit, making people burn in hell for eternity. Yeah. I'm not saying I necessarily believe in all that stuff, but, you know, I believe in everything. You know, I believe in there's a truth behind everything. Yeah. I'm not necessarily Christian or Buddhist or anything. You know what I'm saying? I believe in everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm open-minded, yeah. Yeah. Whatever you feel like you believe, as long as it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Why not believe it? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at things. But manifestation it's a power. Yeah, you just gotta know how to unlock it, and it's all in your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Like what they put in acid, it's in your brain. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we find out a way to make that flow more? You know what I'm saying? Make it flow more into our brain, or even flow throughout our whole body. Like, what would it do to us? Right. You know what I'm saying? Would it make us into a different being? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm just open about it, man. I think a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. I can't really say I believe in this and that. It's just I believe in everything, man. As long as there's a truth behind it, you know what I'm saying, or at least some factual information backing it up. Right. That's how I look at it, you know. But I'm pretty big on manifestation. I believe you can create stuff with your mind. You know what I'm saying? As long as you have the ability and the power to do it, and your mind sets at that point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And have you ever read Osho? Yeah. Yeah, because he has this book called he has two that I read. I'm trying to think of what the first one is. Body Mind Balancing. And I read that one. I would definitely recommend it if you haven't read that one specifically. But he talks about the difference between the kids and the adults. Like you were saying, they use more percent, and he was like. And it really stood out to me because it would say, the kid says, you know, I'm hungry, and we say, you can't eat now, you got to eat later when schedule and time allows. Right. And we stop listening to our body, and we saying, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I feel this, I feel that. We're like, nope, it's inconvenient. Yeah, and so we literally take away that power, and we take away our feelings and our emotions, and the stuff that you're saying, I feel like, on acid or shrooms or things like that, when you're like tapped into that, we literally get rid of it. We tell our kids, no, don't feel this way, don't do this, get rid of that awareness. Yeah. And then now we're adults that we're like, why can't we do all this stuff? And it's like, well, could have. We definitely could. We were doing it. We were touching grass for no reason and feeling things and looking at the ants and the bugs for no reason. And now we're like, I don't have time for this. Right. It's like, that ant's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't like spiders. You know what I'm saying? And it's honestly the media too, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything's controlled, and it's really fucked up, man. Because the older we get, the more dumb we get, like mentally. Because the more people around, and I know we've talked about this before, like the more people around, they drain you, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're with somebody who's got that positive, intellectual, and just is really smart, you can feel that. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell that their mindset's on a higher level. And you're like, okay, I want to talk to this person, right? And so I want to see what they know because I want to grow my brain. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn off of you. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just messed up, man. Like, if I have a kid, if he's hungry, go get some food, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you can go play outside, I'm not, as long as you're being safe, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you not to do something. You're your own person. You know, I want you to grow up and be who you want to be. I don't want to stop you from being genuinely yourself, because when you stop somebody from doing things, it's taking away a piece of them. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, well, now I have to stop doing this to make this person happy.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to go and do this and not care about the outcome because they said it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Or just go to a party and get drunk and not care what anybody thinks. But in the end, like, you got to think, man, it's just, you're surrounding yourself with a whole bunch of negativity. You know, going to parties and stuff. Like, I used to party, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of good vibes, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But then you got to also think about the people that are draining you there. There's a lot of, like, I'm a depressed person sometimes, but there's people there that are depressed too. Like, and if I'm trying to have a good time and like grow, that's not the place for it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but arguing, drama, fights, people just getting drunk, screaming, saying dumb shit. It's not a real healthy environment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's where your energy goes too. To do it, to be there, to recharge afterwards, and all that stuff.
And think about it. You go to a party, man. You have a great time. You know what I'm saying? You kick with your friends, but then you get home and you're like, man, I shouldn't have done all that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're just thinking like, damn, I need to get my life together. I gotta stop going out all the time. But it's just that negative energy, man, that it's addicting sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Going out, driving your car fast, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just spending a whole bunch of money on some clothes. Like, it's not necessities that we really need. Like, what we really need is to grow mentally, you know what I'm saying? Financially, and just better ourselves as humans, you know what I'm saying? And just try and be top tier, go into the different dimensions, you know what I'm saying? We're stuck in this third world dimension, and I hate it, man, because I read, like I said, I read YouTube videos, and I just watch a whole bunch of stuff, and I just really pay attention to how the media controls the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of messed up, because they try and make us, or not really make us, they force us to believe something that we don't even necessarily choose to or want to believe in. We just are forced to, you know what I'm saying? Like COVID. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're forced to believe that it's a sickness that just randomly popped up from China. There's no facts behind it. There's no proof. They're just saying it happened. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happens after these 5G towers pop out. You know what I'm saying? And I just think about a lot of stuff, man. And the government really tries to control us, man. And it's kind of messed up. But
did you ever read Revelations?
Yeah, I have.
So, because after our last conversation with Jab, all talking about the conspiracy thing, I've been pitching this to a couple people, and nobody has really like read that and gets what I'm talking about. But the COVID vaccine in Revelations, they talk about that you won't be able to use the marketplace unless you have the mark of the beast. And for me, I'm like, we're going to need this Vax card to go out and to buy stuff, or to, you know, buy and sell or whatever. I'm like, people are like, not that this is like, I figured it out, I right here solved it, end times, it's right here. But I'm like, it's weird that there is this thing, that the global, they want everyone to get vaccinated to this thing. And then you're going to have your card to go to the restaurant or to
and to show them that, I'm vaccinated.
Exactly. Yeah, just and to be
they're trying to brand us, man. That's how I feel. And it's just like, I'm not getting it. Me neither. I'll order DoorDash my whole life. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Yeah. I don't care, man.
I'm trying to grow food. Like, get some chickens, get some like gardens, get some like
you'll probably need something to show. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, because to show that they're being grown in a healthy environment. Yeah. And it's just like, go ahead, test me right now. I bet you I'm not sick. Right. Yeah. And like, oh, well, I still need your card. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you clearly see my temperature's 98.1. Right. You're treating me like I got the flu, or I'm about to die or something. You know,
I'm gonna infect with zombie virus or something wild. Yeah.
Like, you can go to a restaurant and they'll check your temperature, 98.1. Where's your card at? You don't have it. Okay, well, you can't come in. Right. It's just like, what the hell, dude? Like, what am I doing wrong? Am I sick or something? No, you're not sick. You just need your vaccination card. And then that's, like I said, man, the government's trying to force it. And like, they see people aren't getting it. Yeah. And now they're like, okay, well, we're gonna make you get it. I'm saying we're going to start putting these things on restaurants that you come in here, you have to make sure that you're clean with vaccination. And it's messed up, man. Like, and I feel like they're going to start doing that with jobs. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna fuck a lot of things up. You know what I'm saying? This might be more riots. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like with the Black Lives Matter, like, it's going to just spark more stuff. I don't know if that's their goal, to just try and keep us locked down and just under their control. Or
distraction. That's what's like scary to me.
Cover something else up.
Exactly. Like, hey, look over here, and we're going to do this thing. And I don't read all these bills or all these things that are getting passed. Like, I probably should, but I don't have time to read thousands of. And I don't know if you ever watch House of Cards, but it's that, like, I only watched a couple episodes, but it's, like, scary sometimes. They're like, oh, we hid this in line 23 of this bill.
Right.
It says we're trying to pass this, but we're really doing this other thing. And, like, man, what, don't you guys want to just chill? Like, have a happy life? We gotta fuck people over for, like, just for fun? It's wild. So, it's, like, it's scary. Like you're saying, the riots, and we're looking over here.
It's whatever they can do to stay on top, man. To be able to control our lives and keep an eye on us. You know what I'm saying? And just be able to watch our every movement, see what we're doing, to be able to just control stuff. And I feel like that's going to cause martial law, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel a lot of fucked up stuff's going to start happening. Like, people who are woke, you know what I'm saying? Like, who at least use their third eye and at least really think about stuff like this. Are they all going to stand together? Right. You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be like a Black Lives Matter thing? Are we all going to stand together? We're not getting the vaccine. Are they going to start rioting against us because we don't want to get a vaccine? But bring all the doctors while we're rioting. Test us all. If we're all clean, what are you guys rioting against us for? Right. We're not sick. You're basically just forcing us to get a vaccination that we don't want to put in our body. You know what I'm saying? Like, people go to the doctors and they turn down shots, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to stop me from going to Chipotle. They're not going to write a letter, oh, well, you can't go to Chipotle now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is going on? This world is just messed up, man. It just sucks, man. You know what I'm saying? It's really draining thinking about a lot of that stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that I believe it plays a part on manifestation. You know what I'm saying? And because they don't want us to open our third eye. They don't want us to see the other side. Right. Because I pay attention, like the clouds in the sky, man. The government makes clouds. Yeah, we talked about that before too. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's like, how do we know that they didn't release that information for us to know on purpose? You know what I'm saying? For us to say, oh, they're making clouds, they're doing this and that. They could be 20 years ahead. Yeah, they exactly. Put that out as a distraction. Like, yep, you're right. We make clouds, but you have no idea what we're doing over here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We could be in a dome. You know what I'm saying? Each state could be its own weather pattern. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Yeah. It's crazy to think about. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world that's just unknown. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I find out one way or another. It's going to come to light eventually. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, when that time comes, are we going to be ready? You know what I'm saying? Are we going to be powerful enough to handle it? You know what I'm saying? Is the government going to try and rain down on us and enact martial law, where we can't go outside, the army's marching the streets? Yeah. Or if people aren't taking the COVID vaccine, are we going to be put in concentration camps? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know, man. You know what I'm saying? The way this world's going, how Black Lives Matter turned out, now it's just back-to-back stuff, man. And it's just like the government is it's really taking a toll on people's minds. You know what I'm saying? And people are starting to realize a lot of shit. And who knows how long they can hold it secret forever. You know what I'm saying? Because one of those people in the government might snap and be like, fuck it, I'm telling everybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people that get fired from Chick-fil-A. Here's the recipe for whatever. It's like on a bigger scale. Yeah. And like, I don't know, man. It's crazy to think about. This world is just a fucked up place. We all live, this is living hell. You know what I'm saying? I believe this is hell. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And however we make it out. You know what I'm saying? If we pass away, we all have a soul. You know what I'm saying? And if our soul is built up with enough positive energy, we'll be with the positive souls. If we're a negative entity, we'll be with the negative ones. Yeah. Just wherever your mind sits at when you die. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your soul, whatever you manifest, whatever you go through in life, wherever you build your soul up inside, that's what you're going to become in the end. Right. You know what I'm saying? And who knows? I could be a 30-pound infant child in my soul. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Right. I could be an animal. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows, man? It's just, you never know till things are brought to light. So I question it a lot, you know. There's thousands of questions about it, you know what I'm saying? You can talk about it forever and still not get the answer you want. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever you believe in, and it's just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens. That's how I look at it, man. Yeah. So you said this is, because I've kind of had a similar thought of like, this is hell, or this is like whatever the, I don't know how to other describe it besides that, but do you believe anything as far as like past lives or something that you were this, and this is round 7 or round 3 or something like that for you, where this is kind of hell, and once you get it right, you'll kind of progress to like the good place, if you will, or is that, what are your thoughts, I guess, on that? So basically, I'm not sure, because like I said, man, we never know. I really do feel like I did have a past life. You know what I'm saying? Just because of deja vu. You know what I'm saying? I'll see things in life that looks like memorable. Like, I remember this, but I know I've never seen it before. Yeah. There's situations in my life that have happened that I've had in a dream.
I was going to say, I dream mine almost all the time.
Like, and I wake up and something from my dream will happen that day.
Yep.
And I'm just like, like, was this from my past life? Like, is this like trying to send me a message? Is it,
or is it interference or something?
Is it interference,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, or is it my other soul talking to me, trying to, like, that's what my other soul is. That's the life of my other soul. You know what I'm saying? While I'm asleep, I feel like my soul is alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm basically just in my soul's life now. Because I'm a Gemini, you know, I have two souls. I believe in that kind of stuff, man. Like, and it sounds messed up, but like, I'm an energy demon, just like Jab. You know what I'm saying? That's what Geminis are. We check people's energy and we feel it. If we don't like it, we run with it. You know what I'm saying? If your energy is verified, we'll give you some of ours. You know what I'm saying? Let you hear our mindset. But I just don't like talking to people that aren't on that mindset level. You know what I'm saying? Because I can, like, have a conversation with somebody and just know, like, you don't really know what you're talking about. Yeah. Like, they're stuck in the media world. And it's kind of sad, man. It's just, like, sad. And I see all these people that are like, oh, I have to go to college. I have to do this. I have to impress these people. No, you don't. Why are you so worried about what other people think? Why are you so worried about impressing this person? Impressing your parents is important. But, like, it's your life. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, you can either be a cop or you can be your dream job, even though your dream job pays less. Yeah. But they're going to feel like they need to be a cop to be better than their dream job to prove the point to their parents. Like, oh, well, I actually am doing something good. You know what I'm saying? But like, why? You're not going to be genuinely happy. You're not going to genuinely be yourself. You're going to have to fake your way into that job. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to just have to deal with it and go with the flow and just see how it goes. But if you're working at your dream job, man, you're going to be happy all the time. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a smile on your face every day. You're going to be a different person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
that's what your parents should want for you.
Facts.
Because my parents were very similar to, like, you've got to do this and then we'll be impressed or then we'll like you or whatever. Yeah. And that, I chased so much shit. I was unhappy for so long. My parents were like, my son's doing blah, blah, blah. And they're so proud of me. But that's like, I hate this. I hate my day-to-day life. Yeah. And you're not involved in this. You're not doing all this.
It's just like you got handcuffs on.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want that for your kids or anybody.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They got handcuffs on and that lock is when you hit 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you can go do whatever you want. Yeah. But, like, when my kid's growing up, if he says he wants to be this, go do that, man. If he wants to be a boxer, he wants to do MMA, he wants to play basketball, I'm going to make sure that he does that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stop him, even if he's not good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to train him. I'll practice with him. You know what I'm saying? And if he stops on his own, he stops on his own. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to let him live the life that he wants to live. But, of course, there is boundaries. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to let him go out and get drunk at 12, 13. Yeah. Go out and be fucking hella girls at 12, 13. Yeah. I mean, I'll be proud of him getting some girls at 12, 13. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be a good parent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let him do any dumb shit. But I am also going to try and open his mind up at a very early age. You know, I'm probably going to not necessarily make him read the Bible, but I'll let him, like, read a lot of manifestation, give him books. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? On, like, your mind and your soul and your body. And I feel like at a young age, if you're reading that kind of stuff, you'll be a very powerful person.
Yeah, you learn way faster at a younger age.
You'll be a very powerful person. You'll be humble. You know what I'm saying? You'll pay attention a lot more. You'll analyze situations better. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want for my kid, man. I want them to live with the life they want to live. I want them to be happy and be who they want to be, not who they feel like they're forced to be. Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how I look at it, man. I'm just big on that kind of stuff, man. Like, just be your own person. You know what I'm saying? Be who you want to be. No, you don't need to impress anybody. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? If I got 5 views in my music video, I don't give a shit.
I enjoy making it.
Yeah, I made it for me. I had fun. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make it for you. I didn't make it to get famous. You know what I'm saying? I made it for me. And if I get noticed, I get noticed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep pushing until I get to where I want to be at in life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to stop that. Nobody's going to stop me. And I'm just going to keep pushing forward, man. And just, like I said, turn the negatives into a positive. Anybody that dislikes like the one dislike on my video, I'm going to turn that into a positive. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, it just makes me grind harder. I'm like, hell yeah. At least I got one hater. You know what I'm saying?
It means you're doing something right.
Yeah, you got to have a hater, man. Because they're jealous. Exactly. They're jealous because they ain't us, bro. Yeah. And that's just how I look at it, man. So
I'm curious, what was, because you mentioned, like, if you had a kid, you wouldn't bring him up kind of reading the Bible. And I'm curious, what was, like, your upbringing like? Like, what was, young Casper growing up into I guess, pre you taking the acid? Because it seemed like that was a shift in mindset and you. What was pre that you like?
So my parents, man, they tried to keep me kind of sheltered. You know what I'm saying?
Mine too.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I had very good parents. You know, I went out to Disney all the time as a kid, 3 years old. You know, I went to Disney maybe 4 times as a kid.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they they made sure I had a good life. You know what I'm saying? They had a roof over my head, this and that. But, you know, I used to make music and stuff sometimes. I used to write lyrics. Some of my lyrics my parents weren't fond of.
Yeah.
And, like, my dad...
How old were you started doing that?
Like 12.
12?
12,
okay.
I started rapping and stuff like that. Like, it just started off stupid. Just my friends at a lunch table.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'll bet you $5 I could write a better rap battle than you.
Oh, okay.
So we would write rap battles, and we would come to school the next day like, bro, I'm about to bake you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And we would just have fun, man. And I just really got into it. Listen to a lot of rappers. Like, I used to listen to Eminem, man. Mm-hmm. I don't even like him now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, he inspired me to rap.
For
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? He's the reason I started writing, to be truthfully honest, because I watched his movie 8 Mile. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, like...
It's hard not to be inspired by that movie.
Yeah, it's hard, man. Like, because that was kind of me, man. Like, nobody really was like... Just gave me motivation to make music, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we're all young.
Yeah.
They're all like, oh, he's not going to be famous. In high school, you think you're going to be a famous rapper. Like, that's just some dream shit. You know, everybody's just going to laugh at you. But now that you're out of high school and people see you doing the things you're doing, they're like, wow, it's really possible. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's at our fingertips, man. You just got to know how to do it. You got to know how to connect with the right people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a feature with Trippie Redd's label.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't even dropped that song. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even dropped a video to it, nothing. And I don't know if I'm planning on doing it anytime soon. Because there's not a lot of ears that deserve to hear it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a legendary song, you know what I'm saying? And I play it for myself, like, I did this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love sitting on work like that. Right?
Yeah, it's like, I did this.
I love
you know
that.
What I'm saying? And I'm just like, nobody deserves to hear this right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to let this just ride out for a while and be like, damn, he made that 6 months ago. Like, he knew these motherfuckers for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I talk to Tech all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me and him, we don't really talk as much anymore, like, after that stuff. But we had a lot of talks, you know what I'm saying? And just about certain stuff. And we just made a promise, like, we're not going to show anybody any of this until we're ready. You know what I'm saying? And we feel like it's meant to be heard. Mm-hmm. So that's just how I look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So were your parents listening to, like, rap? Or, like, how did you kind of get into, if they were, like, kind of sheltering, like, what got you into rap or making music and Eminem and that type of thing?
Honestly, like I said, start off with writing. And I just would always have
writing lyrics?
I always have my headphones in class, you know what I'm saying? And I'd go home, do my homework, and I just would always watch music videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd just be like, this shit's really cool. I'm saying it's unique, you know what I'm saying? They put a lot of thought into this kind of stuff, and I was looking up a lot of stuff, like, as a kid, how to get famous, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you need to do, and it just never, like, it never showed me anything like what you really need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's basically just market yourself.
But that's that manifestation thing, because I caught myself the other day, I was like, how do I fix, like, my posture and I was like, how do I do this crypto stuff? And I was like, why don't I just do it instead of like watching YouTube videos for 30 minutes? Why don't I just stretch or do these things?
I bite my nails. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, how do you stop biting your nails? You gotta just do it, man.
Yeah,
you know
decide you want it. But that's, I think, the first step of it is, like, I want this thing, and I'm going to research it, put my mind to it, and then it starts to happen. But yeah, just stop biting your nails. Like, practice.
And they say after you're doing something for, like, every single day, if you do something for like 2-3 weeks nonstop every single day, your brain will just start to get used to it. Right. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be like a routine. You know what I'm saying? And why not make that a routine? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did with my music. Every morning I wake up. I didn't do this morning because we have an interview, but every morning I'll wake up, I'll play a couple beats, and I'll pick one. You know what I'm saying? I don't even make a song yet. I'll just pick a beat that I like.
I like that.
And I'll put it in my playlist, and I'll just listen to it for like an hour. You know what I'm saying? And just think in my head, like, the best flows to go with the song. You know what I'm saying? What I think would be catchy. I do it in like 20 different ways, man, until I get it right. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really rap. I do rap for other people, but I rap more for myself. You know what I'm saying? When I make a song, I don't make it like, okay, well, I'm going to make this because I want you to like it. You know, I'm going to make it because I like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you like it, you like it.
That's genuine. And people who fuck with you because of that,
Yeah, facts. And I make sure that all my songs are different. You know what I'm saying? So there's a different song for every crowd. Pierre Bourne type beats, Young Boy type beats. Yeah. Mozzie type beats, Rio the Young OG type beats. Just, it's versatile. It goes from Detroit to love songs. Yeah. It's just like, damn, he can do all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best singer. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. I'm not a good singer, you know what I'm saying? But try, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit in the car sometimes and just sing my songs at the top of my lungs till I lose my voice. Because that's really, like, it's singing lessons, man. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to a place and try to learn how to sing. You're paying for all that for what? Right. You know what I'm saying? When you leave there, your voice is going to damn near be gone. You're screaming the whole time. You're trying to sing the whole time. Why not just do it yourself? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Just sing to your own music and turn up to your own music, and you'll notice a change. You know what I'm saying? a part of you will start to come out like, wow, I can't believe I'm doing this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I never thought I could.
Yeah,
and it's
I 100% did the same thing. Taught myself kind of how to sing better of doing it in the car. I would just be driving, and I was like anxious even by myself, and then I'm even to overcome being nervous around myself to sing in the car.
But then once you do it, you're like, damn, I'm killing this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, hell yeah, I need to do this more often. Like, but then you get around people, and you're just like, I can't do that.
Right.
And it pisses me off, man, because I'll be recording sometimes, and like I want to so bad, and like my old engineer, we fell off. You know what I'm saying? But like he'll just tell me like, man, just get out your element. Just scream at the top of your lungs. Just sing, man.
Yeah.
And like, I'll try, but I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It's just like it's something holding me back. And I don't know if it's just me being nervous or me just not being used to getting out of my element like that. You know what I'm saying? But I try, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to do what I can do and just put out the best music I can for people. And that's all that really matters to me. As long as I like it, I think it sounds good, and I show my friends and they like it, that's all that matters to me, man. I don't care what the world thinks. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, you were born alone, you die alone.
Exactly.
So it's like, I just want to be able to print an image in the world. Like, my stuff's on Apple Music, Spotify, Shazam, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Anything you can imagine. So it's just like, I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? My name's already out there. You know, I'm verified on, if you look me up on Google, Wyron Casper, I'm on Google. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool, man. I feel like I accomplished something. You know, I'm like, nope, not a lot of people can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
And it takes time and effort and motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to make music years ago when I was 16, 17, going to studios. But I never knew how to get to the point where I was at, put my stuff on Apple Music. You know, I didn't really know how to do that kind of stuff. But I figured out, man, I'm learning step by step. And who knows what's next? You know what I'm saying? The next step could be getting signed.
Right.
The next step could be having because I had a radio station from Atlanta call me.
Oh,
they
man.
heard a song that me, my friend Stroganoff, and my friend Promise made. And my friend Promise, he's got family out there who give us free studio time and stuff like that. So I was like, we might as well go out there and this radio station. Like, why not, man? Let's go play our shit. It's only $20. Put it on the air.
Right.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? And
all you need is that one person to hear it.
Yeah,
like,
it's a beautiful song. And it's the type of song that you can play at a nursing home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The old people would like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of vibe we brought, man. It's just, there's not one cuss word in the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a really good song. You listen to it, it's therapeutic. It just brings good vibes. You listen to it in the morning, you'll have a good day. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident to say that because I know the type of song it is.
And you know what the energy was that you put into that.
Yeah. And anybody who feels energy, vibes, listens to that song, they'll be like, wow, this is a really good vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just makes you blossom in a way. You know what I'm saying? It just makes you feel good about yourself. Makes you feel good about the day.
Yeah.
Puts you in a better mood. I don't know. It's therapeutic, man. That's why I put my heart into it. Because it's my own therapy. You know what I mean? Instead of paying for therapy, I'll just make my own therapy with music.
Right. Yeah, I was going to ask if you feel like because you make every song is kind of different and you're going down so many different avenues, do you feel like that is how you get your energy? Is it's like maybe one day you're feeling like this type of, like you said, Detroit to love songs. One day you're feeling Detroit, you're feeling New York drill, you're feeling, you know, R&B, whatever. Is that kind of like you're saying therapy, or is it you just enjoy making it so much you don't have a favorite type to make? I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it does make sense because I get exactly what you're saying. Because like, yeah, some days I'll wake up and like I said, man, sometimes I'll think about my ex sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I made a couple songs that day of her, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't say her name or it's not like mainly directed to her. Yeah. But I made it in a way where people who are going through the same situation as me could feel that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm going through some hard times. And like the song that we just did, you know what I'm saying? Like you really listen to it, like it's pain in my heart. You can see it in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like people really listen to lyrics and they listen to stuff like that and they're like, it's deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can look at somebody and see if they're hurt. You know what I'm saying? You can see if they're going through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I make that for people, man, because people going through some hard times, you know. I used to listen to XXX Natasha.
I was going to ask, I just saw that, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just, you listen to it, man, and it just makes you feel better. It helps you get through depression. You know what I'm saying? And if I can do that for somebody's life, man, I will feel accomplished. Yeah. Even one person, stop them from suicide.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But then I have those days, like you said, like, I'll wake up, I'll be in a pissed off mood. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be on some bullshit. Right. I'm like, I'm going to go to the studio. I'm about to turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'll just start freestyling and just spaz on the beat, man, and just go crazy and just talk a whole bunch of shit. And sometimes it's like I said, man, I rap about what I do in my songs, but there is some songs where, like, I don't do all the stuff I rap about. You know what I'm saying? I make it for everybody. So like like the song I made, Next Car, that got 8K views. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of shit talking.
Yeah.
But it's something that people could ride in the car on their way to a party and just turn up and just drink a bottle of Patron, smoke a blunt, just be like, this shit hard. Just have everybody turned up in a good, crazy vibe, getting ready to go get lit with some people and stuff, and just get your blood flowing. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's the type of song that is, and that's just what it was for me. Like, I'm in a car, I'm door dashing, I'm going to drop off a play, and I just want to turn up. You know, I just turn my speakers up all the way, and my bass is just bumping. I'm just like, yeah, this shit's fire. You pull up next to somebody, and they're like, what the hell are they listening to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. That's how I look at it. Like, every song has a different emotion. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It could be love emotion. It could be a depressed emotion. It could be anger. Yeah. It could be hate. That's why my album is Love and Hate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of put a mixture in there. Like, for people who are going through some stuff, and then people who get through that stuff, and they're like, okay, now let's turn up. You know what I'm saying? They got through their depression. Now let's turn up. You know what I'm saying? Let's just create a better vibe so we can just think about other stuff and not think about that.
Yeah. So, was that your first album?
Yep, that was my first album. You know, I have like 250 songs.
Shit, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I haven't dropped a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my files, if you've seen it, it's crazy. I scroll for days. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot of music on there that's just like really deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, some depressing music, you know what I'm saying? But if people heard it, they would love it, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like the world's ready to hear it all yet. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that, like, this summer I am dropping 2 more albums. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop an EP next month, and that's gonna have 30 songs on it. Damn, okay. So that's gonna be a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? And I get paid for every view. That's awesome. Every single view, I get paid every 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So say I get, like, my average streams, I get like 500 streams a day. Yeah. Like 500-600 people. Like, the best I got was like 780 people in one day.
Shit, that's still dope.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man, because I get paid pennies for it. You know, I'm like half a penny for each view. But I mean, say I get 100,000 streams. That's a lot of money, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's 50,000 pennies. You know what I'm saying? That's $5,000 right there, damn near. Yeah. I find that. And 781 people were like touched by your thing in whatever way, in shape or form. That they were like, this is sweet. And I really pay attention, like, because it shows like what days like spark the most. Oh, and it shows like a graph. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it shows that on the weekends people listen to my stuff the most. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For parties and stuff like that, and like, I've been to parties and like I was like, let me get the aux. I just played one of my songs, not even telling them it was mine. Right. Just to see how the crowd would act. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I played this one song that was perfect. It's called Flophouse. And it's featuring my friend DJ. We were gonna shoot a music video that night just because I played it. And I'm just like, let's see what these people do. Right. Everybody was turning up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was having a good vibe. Everybody was smiling, turning up, having a mosh pit in the crowd. I'm like, they don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Right. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know the song, but everybody's just turning up. Me and my friend DJ, we're just laughing. Like, this is fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, to see all these people turning up to our shit. So we're like, if this the vibe they're having our music, you know what I'm saying? Let's shoot a fucking video right now, dude. Yeah. Our video dude wasn't on, man. He's like, oh no, there's too many people here. I'm like, you motherfucker. And then he just disappeared. He left. I'm like, damn. It's okay, though. Yeah. I feel like he has a lot of, like, expensive equipment. So he didn't want to set it up. And like have all his lights up and set it up, and then drunk people knocking it over because he was pissed. You know, oh, you owe me $100, bro. Right, broke my fucking light. Like, so I get what he was saying, but I like doing that, man. Like, and that's why I do it sometimes. I just play my song and just not say a word and just see what the people do. Like, I'll be in my car and just play a couple of my songs. They don't even know I make music or rap. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, they're like, that was a good song. Who was that? That was me. You know what I'm saying? They're like, for real? I'm like, yeah, man, that was me. That's dope. Yeah, man, it's awesome. And it just makes me feel good, you know, seeing other people have good vibes with my music, you know what I'm saying? Sure. And I see people like the one that disliked it. Like, if they were there at that party, I bet you they would have been turning up to my song. Right. You know what I'm saying? They would have liked it then, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to like it because they see my progression. Yeah. You know I'm saying? Like, damn, he got this many views. I had 450 likes with 0 dislikes, and then boom, there goes one. Yeah. Somebody was going to do it, not sooner or later, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It just makes me happy, like, knowing I got people that envy me. Or jealous. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm doing something right. Exactly. If you're jealous of me and I didn't do anything to you, I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hate me for what? Because I'm succeeding? Because I'm happy? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm actually doing what I want to do? Right. Oh, you're not going to get famous, this and that. That's not necessarily my goal. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'd be great. You know what I'm saying? It'd be great to be famous, man. I'd do a lot of big things, but there's a lot of sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? A lot of sacrifices you got to put into it, and are people willing to do that? Yeah. To deal with all the drama, to deal with all the negativity, and I feel like I could deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm very good with just brushing people off. You know what I'm saying? Just ignoring all the negative shit.
Yeah.
And just like I normally like I'll clown with it sometimes. Like just people like talking shit. I'll just clown with them, troll them. You know what I'm saying? And just laugh at it and just like I'm just basically stealing their energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now they're gonna go out throughout the day in a bad mood. Now my energy's fine.
Exactly.
You didn't fuck my energy up. I'm still in a great mood, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I just fucked with your vibe. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't do anything towards you. You tried to diss my music. I fucked with your vibe.
Yeah.
And now your friends are listening to my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you get in the car with your friend, they're playing my song, and they're like, "Bro, turn this shit off."
Yeah, exactly.
It's just fun, man. I just and like I said, it plays back on like media controlling the world, man. Like and people's mindsets are just so messed up and just envy people for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just don't get it and dislike people for no reason because I'm rapping about something you don't like. I didn't do it for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so I genuinely don't care. I did it for me. And that's why I wish people's mindsets were what I was on because if I didn't know you, you know what I'm saying, and you were making some metallic music, I don't listen to it. You know, I don't really like metallic music. But you were happy with yourself. I'm not gonna dog you. I'm gonna be happy for you. Like
you said energy.
Yeah, exactly. I don't necessarily like that kind of music, man, but it's glad to know that you don't give a fuck what these people think, bro. You're gonna do some screamo music and scream at the top of your lungs and turn up because you enjoy it. You don't care what anybody else thinks, and that's just the mindset I'm on, man. I'm just doing it for me. You know what I'm saying? And obviously my family and friends that are close. Because the way I look at it, I have a hula hoop, I have a Cheerio, and I have a Fruit Loop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the people in my hula hoop, those are just associates, like people that I used to know. You know what I'm saying? Or I talk to here and there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, your music video is good, man. Oh, thanks, bro. Right. So those are just, they're my hula hoop. They're in the bigger ring. Once you get into the Fruit Loop, that's a little smaller of a circle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Those are just like friends that I grew up with maybe in high school that I still talk to that are good friends of mine. And then there's the Cheerio, and that's just family. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And like,
because really, Cheerio is smaller than the Fruit Loop? Okay. Yep. And I don't know if one was sweet, if one was, because I hate Cheerios.
Cheerios
the size,
the smallest hole, man. So I have people in my Cheerio, man. I've even told that to my friends, like, just so you know, bro, you're in my Cheerio, bro. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? I'm like, just know that you're that word.
You don't want to be in the Fruit Loop or the Hula Loop.
You don't want to, like, the Fruit Loop's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't fuck with the Fruit Loop all like that. Like, you're my friends, don't get me wrong and shit, but if I rise up above people, I'm not taking them with me. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't genuinely there for me how I expected. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, they're not bad people. Right. They're doing their own things for their own lives, which I respect. But don't pump my head up with stuff like saying that you fuck with my music, you're going to be there, this and that, and then the next day you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have people that message me every day, dude. How's your day going? You know what I'm saying? Like, how's your music going? This and that. Those people that's in my Cheerio, man. They check up on me every day. You know what I'm saying? And it's just... It makes me feel good knowing I have people like that. If something were to happen, I just make a post or call somebody. They're right there. You know what I'm saying? To help me out, get my back. If I'm going through some things, they're right there to call me, help talk me through it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody goes through some shit, and it's good. It's good to have like a shoulder to lean on sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And just have somebody that knows your situation or is on your mental level that can talk to you and help you get out of that hole you're in. You know what I'm saying? Because the way life's going, there's a lot of people I talk to. I know they're drowning. In life, mentally, emotionally, they're just drowning. You know what I'm saying? And they can't figure a way to get themselves out. And that's the point I'm at in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm drowning, and it's not because of necessarily me though. You know what I'm saying? It's just because of all the negativity and just the world around me, man. It's just I don't feel like I'm meant to be in this world. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was meant to be in a higher place. You know what I'm saying? And this world is draining, and it's a test. You know what I'm saying? To see if we can handle it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said in the Bible, like God's not just gonna wipe away the whole earth, but it's gonna test you. You know what I'm saying?
He wants everyone to succeed. He wants everyone to get up there.
Right. He wants everybody to be on his same mindset level. But if you can't make it, you can't make it, man. You're just gonna stay on earth forever, and maybe, like you said, keep repeating your life until you can figure out a way to break that cycle and get to the next dimension. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, we never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know until I die. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm scared to die. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just die because, like, what if you pass away and it's just blackness forever? Just close your eyes and you're just blackness forever. Like, do you just go into an eternal sleep, or would you be dreaming forever? You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like would happen. You're just in a dream forever. And your mindset, if your mindset's strong enough, you can control that dream. If not, it's going to be a nightmare. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to know what the fuck to do. You're not going to know how to control anything. Your mindset's not going to be strong enough to be able to comprehend what's going on. You got people flying in front of you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're just walking around, you got people killing people in your dreams, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you never know what can happen, man. It's just a battleground. You can either be on the lower ground or the higher ground, and I'm trying to be on the higher ground. So that's why I test my brain a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I talk to a lot of people, and I try to just learn a lot of different stuff and just better myself mentally, physically, everything, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it doesn't matter if you're 250 pounds, big as hell, buff dude. What does that mean when you die?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Which you really need to focus on your mental, you know what I'm saying? And be humble and just be a good person. You know, I've had a lot of bad past experiences in my days. You know, I've done a lot of dumb shit. Everybody has. We all have our demons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you just need to overcome it.
Yeah.
And just try and become a better person and build off of your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a great mindset. So I'm curious, it's like two questions I'm going to just throw them both out there. So you kind of said you started out writing everything, and then you've got 250 plus songs. How did you pick the songs for Love and Hate as the album, and do you still write everything, or do you kind of punch in, or a little bit of both?
So basically, I don't write anything. I haven't written anything since I was like 16.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I do write some stuff in my notes sometimes, but I don't really put those into songs.
Yeah, it's not as much you're sitting on writing the song.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like the way I do it, man, I'm like, I just go off the top. You know what I'm saying? I just get in there. That's why I listen to beats sometimes, so I can just feel the energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll go in the studio, and I just have that good vibe, that feeling, that energy, and I just talk with the energy. I just flow with it. You know what I'm saying? And I basically just talk into the mic.
Yeah.
You know
so did you go into Love and Hate with that mindset, I'm going to make this album? Or was that, you're like, hey, I've got all these songs, let me put together an album? Like, what was the balance for that?
That's basically what I did. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just picked a select, because I got 200 songs.
I was going to say, yeah.
It's hard for me to pick, but there was one day I was in the studio for like 5 days straight, and I was in there 4 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Nonstop. I was just in album mode. Yeah. And that week, I made all those songs. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I got all the songs. I made more than just 10. I probably made like 20 songs that week. You know what I'm saying? And I made a whole bunch of shit. Features with my friends. Features with just random people. You know what I'm saying? People asking me, hey, I'll give you $100 to be in my song, and I'll pay for the music video.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's dope.
Hell yeah, dude. Like, come on, let's do that shit. Even if he's not good, you know what I'm saying? Because I still want to build them up as a person. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to feel like they can't do it. Anybody can, you know what I'm saying? Right. But if you can't take constructive criticism well, you're never going to make it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it sucks, man. Because, like, I've had people tell me, like, you got to redo that line. And I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's the truth, man. Because I actually listen to him, and he's right. Right. So I can make this shit way better than this. You know what I'm saying? And I take that, man. I take constructive criticism really well. And people try to put me down for my music. I'm like, thanks, bro. Yeah. It just makes me get better. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to improve the next time. Every time that someone's negative, it's only going to get better. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Every song I make, it's only going to get better. But, like, with the album, I just sat down and I really thought about it. And I was like, I want to make an album for everybody. So what should I do? Love and hate. You know what I'm saying? I listened to a lot of songs that I made that week. And I just shuffled them. You know what I'm saying? And I just went back to back to back to back and just listened to a couple of them. And I was like, this is a really good song, this is a really good song, this is a really good song. And I put those... There's 10 songs, but I put these 4 in a category, which is like my hate songs. You know what I'm saying? And just me just talking shit. And just disrespecting, you know what I'm saying? Just being funny, just being goofy, you know, I'm just making some shit to turn up to. And then there was a couple other songs I was like, okay, these are a little more serious and like a little more deep. So I put those in a category. So I have like folders with love songs, Pure Born type beats, Detroit type beats, and you click on it, it's all my Detroit songs. You know, you click on this one, it's all my wavy type beats. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Uzi Vert type songs. You know what I'm saying? Then I got my love songs. Was it 5 and 5 split, or how was the split, or is it kind of just it's all one theme, love and hate? It basically is one theme, because you know, like you listen to the song "Pulling Strings" I did, like it's like it's kind of like gets you in your feelings a little bit. You know, you really sit and you think about it, but at the same time, it's basically saying like fuck you, like fuck my ex. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you did me dirty. Like, why are you pulling strings? Like, I'm not a bungee bitch. Yeah. You can't just play with my heart like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically like love and hate. Like, yeah, I love the bitch, but I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did me dirty. So to get over my emotions, I put it in the music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just to make myself feel better, to try and get over my negative thoughts, to get over me drowning, depression, you know what I'm saying? Just being upset. And it helps, man. You know what I'm saying? I listen to that song and I'm like, just make me feel better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel like I'm not even listening to me sometimes. Right. I'm like, it just sounds like just sounds like I'm just listening to a higher power, just trying to help me get through something. And that's why I want other people to look at it as, you know what I'm saying? Listen to it and be like, I like this, and it's helped me. I want to listen to this again because he's talking some real shit. It helps me get through it, you know.
Right.
And that's how I look at it, man. It's therapeutic, man. I try to make it for me, but mainly for the crowds, you know what I'm saying, and just so they can feel my emotions, you know what I'm saying. Like if you dislike it, I don't care. Like I like it, you know what I'm saying. I just want you to feel my emotions.
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
That's my main point, is just to get people feel me. You know what I'm saying? Like they listen to my songs and they like it. You know, there's not one person I've showed my music to that disliked it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's people that say they don't, that I can't rap. And it's just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'll just smile in your face. You know what I'm saying? You're right, I can't rap. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna stop me. You tell me that, like, what are you trying to accomplish? Right. You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to knock me off my throne? You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to just make me stop making music? Is there a reason you want me to stop? There's got to be a reason. They're hating on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're hating because you're doing better than them, or you're doing something they can't. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you didn't do anything to that person. It's just sad. Right. But it is what it is, man. You just got to overcome those demons and just learn how to get past them. You know what I'm saying? And build off that negativity. And that's why I got this tattoo, man. Because every time something negative happens in my life, I just look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, turn negative into a positive. Yeah. That's all I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? You can talk down to me, but I just look at it like that, bro. Like, I got God printed in my skin, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I really believe in that kind of stuff, and I hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious about it, and I just got to keep that mindset. And I just can't let anybody knock me off that throne, man. I just got to stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's awesome. So you mentioned a bunch of different artists. I'm curious. I mean, you mentioned Eminem's kind of an inspiration. Who inspired you kind of musically, sonically, stylistic, as far as how you're making music? And then who would be some people that maybe you'd want to work with someday? I guess, perfect world. Perfect world. So if you want to be honest, I genuinely like a lot of rappers, man. It's not really one rapper that I like took after. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Eminem when I was a kid, but that's not genuinely what made me want to make music all like that. Yeah, it influenced me to start writing and get into it a little bit. Yeah, lit the spark, but then everything else kind of filtered in. Yeah, and then I started realizing how much rappers are out here, like how different sounds are, what different type of people do, paying attention to music videos, you know what I'm saying? And just really seeing the creation and the mindsets of all these people. And it just really inspired me, man, because I'm like, I could be that creative. You know what I'm saying? I could make some stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? I see, go into a car and a girl's like, oh, please play this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be that type of person. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, please play this song. Like, it would make me feel so good about myself. But like the rappers, if I wanted to feature with anybody, and honestly wouldn't just be one single rapper, it'd probably be a couple. Like, all right, top three. I really want to feature with Lil Uzi Vert. Okay. For one, just because that'd be awesome. He's so different, man. He's the first person to put a diamond in his forehead. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I know any song that Lil Uzi makes, it's gonna be a banger. Yeah. Any song with Lil Uzi in it is gonna blow, man. You know what I'm saying? Another song I want to make a song with, another person I want to make a song with is Drake. Okay. Just because Drake, like he's just made that label in everybody's head. Everybody knows Drake. Yeah. There's not one girl in this world who does not like a Drake song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, exactly. Not one girl in this world. And he's kind of really different, too. He could kind of do anything. Man. Throw any beat on. He could do something on it. Yeah, and he's a singer. He's a rapper. He's wavy with it. You know what I'm saying? He's got songs with Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? Like, hear that song, the whole bunch of songs. Yosemite, you know what I'm saying? Like, just random shit. Like, it's just a whole bunch of different stuff. And I like it all, man. Like, I don't know if it was Yosemite, actually, but there was one song that he made, and it's with Travis Scott and Drake, and it's like 2 songs in one. I'm trying to think. It's like She's in Love with Who I Am. I just can't remember the name of that song. I know what you're talking about. You know name escaping me as well. Yeah, but I thought it was Yosemite, but I was wrong. But that's the song that really inspired me to make one of my songs called Great Dane. And it's kind of like that. Like halfway through the song, it completely changes. Yeah. And like it's from a light side, and that's in my album. If you listen to the beginning, it's more positive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then halfway through the song, it gets dark. And I'm just like, I'm talking shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm disrespecting things, and it's just like to see the transition move like that, it just makes me like, I can do some stuff. Right. And I know if I make a song with Drake, it's gonna blow. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of the main reasons I wanted to do it with Drake, is just because who doesn't like Drake, man? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Drake. Everybody likes Drake. Everybody has a song with Drake that they fucking love, or they've turned up to and overplayed for a week and a half straight. You know what I'm saying? But the third rapper, honestly, man, if I had to choose, this is probably gonna be really random, but probably Gunna.
Gunna, ooh, okay.
He's just always been like one of my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Just because he's got that different flow, man. Nobody can compare to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you ever hear a song with Gunna in it, you know it's Gunna.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear Playboi Carti, Sofego. Like, I like Sofego. Like, that's another rapper that I want to feature with. That's not my top 3 though, but he definitely is somebody. And I just think about that stuff, man. Like, you gotta really be versatile with stuff and think of rappers that stand out. You know, because there's a lot of rappers that sound the same. You know, Gunna, you can't compare him to anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You like I said, you hear a song with him, you know it's him. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I've been inspired by him like a decent amount. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of his music videos, who he raps with, and he's just got talent, man. You know what I'm saying? He really does have talent. He's got bars. His flow is just crazy, man. And he's just on the type of beats I like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are the type of beats that I could really ride with. The type of stuff that he does, just because he has fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And if you really listen to his words, he only says like 3 words a bar sometimes. Right. You know, it's just like water. Just random shit, like, and it's just fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he really just did that. Like, and it's just so catchy. Like, and I like rappers like that, man. It's not necessarily all about the lyrics sometimes. Like, it's about the energy, the vibe that you feel when you're making it. Right, you know what I'm saying? And Gunna, he feels that. He captures it for sure. He captures it. You know what I'm saying? And you listen to him, he just turns up and just gets wavy with the shit. And that's why I want to feature him too. You know what I'm saying? But those are definitely my top 3, man.
So who would be top 3 that you've been listening to lately? Like maybe past like couple months, 2-3 months. Like who's like you're gonna drive around and listen to some stuff. Maybe besides you, like who you been listening to?
Honestly, I've been starting to listen to Don Toliver a lot.
Okay,
I haven't really like listened to him all like that, man. When I started listening to some of his music, he's pretty good, bro. He's got a lot of wavy ass songs. He's got a song called His and Hers that they dropped. It's a music video. That's my favorite music video of all time, dude. Okay. And the way that they did it, I'll show you it after all this stuff. And it's the most creative video I've ever seen, because it starts off as they're just at a Microsoft desktop and it zooms into the computer screen. But he's the background of the computer screen, and as it zooms into the computer screen turns into real life. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, man. And it's just so wavy, and it's just and like throughout the video, it has like a whole bunch of different scenes that like look like old fashioned music videos. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like really scribbly pictures. Like you can't really tell what's going on, but it's old fashioned. You know what I'm saying? And it's just unique. It's different. Not a lot of people do that kind of stuff. But other than Don Toliver, like I said, Sofego, man. I've been listening to Sofego a lot recently. Yeah. And he's basically like a positive Playboi Carti. That's how I look at him. You know what I'm saying? And I like his music a lot,
That's a good way to describe it.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's got that uplifting music. You know what I'm saying? You listen to his shit and you're like, it's fire. Like, it's just wavy. You hear him in the background doing ad-libs. Yeah. Screaming, yelling, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, that's the funnest parts, though, man. And I love rapping with people like that. And that's why I want to feature with him one day. It's just because I know in the studio, it's not just going to be, we're going to get strictly to business. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have fun with it. Exactly. And that makes the song so much better.
Yeah, you could tell when somebody had fun making this, and you could tell when somebody didn't have fun making something.
Right. You could tell, okay, well, they were serious about that. They weren't fucking around. Yep. Going, we're going to get this shit done. But, like, I like going to the studio, like, with my dude Nell. Like, we're going to the studio and stuff. I got a whole bunch of songs with Nell, like 10, 15 songs, and they're all bangers. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're fire, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's the type of person that I go in there, he's always lit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? He's just funny as fuck, falling all over the place. And I'm just like, oh, this shit is funny as hell, man. Yeah, it just makes me in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude's funny as fuck. We're about to make a song. He raps like YNW Melly. He does, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he has that flow, man. And it's just like, he's just getting into it, man. He's just feeling himself. You know, he's off the Patron. You know what I'm saying? He's just lit as fuck. And he's just having fun, bro. He doesn't give a fuck what anybody thinks. That's why I like rapping with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't give a fuck. He's going to do what he wants to do, and it's going to be fire. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to make sure that shit sounds right. If you don't like it, cut that shit out. I'm going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not the best singer. You know what I'm saying? He's not the best rapper. But the way that he puts his music together is good. Yeah. You know he always has good energy. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And he has that catchy voice. He does. Where people listen to him and they're like, oh, man, this shit sounds nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is fire. Sounds very different from a lot of the local people, too, as do you. Yeah, so it's like... He sounds really... Like you said, just different, man. There's not nobody that can compare to him in Akron. You know what I'm saying? Nobody raps like him in Akron. People in Akron just try and rap the same. Like other people in Akron. Yeah, they try and rap the same. Like, I'll play a song on YouTube and I'll be like, he's from Akron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to find out he's from fucking Akron. You know what I'm saying? Or from Cleveland or just somewhere in the general area. And it's weird, man, because a lot of these people, they're all connected. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows each other in some way in the music industry, man. And it's just like Tech, you know what I'm saying? Like, he used to kick it with Juice WRLD and Trippie Redd and all them. And now he's out here in Canton, Ohio.
Yep.
I'm like, what the hell happened? Like, I would be out there, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's just crazy to think about. Like, he's just in Canton. That's 20 minutes away from me. Mm-hmm. But he's got a lot of connections.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's, who knows? It could be somebody on my street that knows a famous rapper that I could go and talk to and get me plugged in. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you gotta just pick your poison, man. Know how to be cool with people and network and this and that. You know what I'm saying? But don't do it with the wrong people. Because those are the people that'll, like I said, I'm an energy demon. I'm not just gonna steal people's energy that don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people in the industry, they'll just use you. You know what I'm saying? They'll use you for your time. They'll have you come out and uplift your music, and you come out there and they're not having fun with you, man. It's just like they're getting strict with shit, and it's just like, I'm not trying to live like that, man. It's not. I get the music industry; it's a business, but you can have fun in a business, dude. You know what I'm saying? I've worked at plenty of places. You know what I'm saying? We had fun. And I used to work at Johnny J's down in Merriman Valley, and dude, I'd be rolling up weed in there. I'd be selling weed to my managers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if I could do that in the music industry and have my manager, like, be my plug or something, or, like, have my manager be one of my best buddies, you know what I'm saying? And we just fucking have fun and go drive around in convertibles and just shoot music videos all day. That's the life, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to get there, though. You gotta apply yourself and get in the right spot. Yeah. And it's just, you just gotta apply yourself. Like I said, man, it's hard. But there's just so much talent out here, man. So much people in the music industry, so many people doing different things, different rappers, you know what I'm saying, different connections.
So how did you link up with, like, Nell, Darko, Jab, and all them? Did you kind of grow up with them, or just did you, I guess, like, I don't know, how link through music, or, like, how did you guys get connected with them?
So basically, my own engineer, Spooky, we had a falling out and stuff, and my friend Nell, that's who I'm the coolest with out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be Nell and Jab. Like, those are my dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cool with Darko anymore and shit like that. Okay. But it was basically from Nell. You know, he called me. He's like, what you doing, man? You want to make a song together? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, what's up, man?
Did you, like, grow up together, go to school together, or you just, like, met him at some point in life?
So, like I was saying, like, when I got my name Casper, like, when I was doing all them parties at Sherman and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, because I used to live there and turn up every weekend, man. I just meet a lot of new people. And it ended up to a point where my friend, this one dude, Pablo, used to come over there all the time. He was a little engineer. Mm-hmm. He was actually pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And he put his whole studio in my room. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And just left it there. You know what I'm saying? So I would be just making music all the time, you know? Yeah. And Nell would come over and we just started making music together. And we connected. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was good. He thought I was good. And we made good music together. So like, we might as well fuck with each other, bro. Like, we make some good shit together. And then he hit me up a couple months later because I was in jail for a little period of time. Mm-hmm. And then I got out. He hit me up. He's like, hey, what's up, man? I got a good engineer. Just slide through. It's only $20 an hour. I'm like, wow. Yeah. That's cheap as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'll cover the first hour. You pay for the second one. I'm like, say less. Yeah. Went in there, made some bangers. And the engineer, Spook, he was good. You know what I'm saying? And even though I don't fuck with him anymore, I'll give it to him. He's a good engineer. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. And I give him props for that. You know what I'm saying? He is a great engineer. He's not the only one. But he found my voice the right way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he got me right every time. And it's hard to find engineers like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically how I met all of them, though. Like, and then Darko was over there. I never really was cool with Darko just because he was really cocky all the time. Okay. And, like, he was all right. You know what I'm saying? And he was, his energy was cool. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, I heard a lot about him, and people were saying things. His friends were saying stuff about him. So I didn't really put my energy onto him. Like, I didn't have problems with him. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I just didn't put my energy into him to even want to make a song or just anything like that. So I just did what I had to do and just minded my own business. You know what I'm saying? And made my music and left. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Spooky, and he may not admit it to this day, man, but I put the most money in his pocket out of all of them. Maybe not now to this point, but during that period of time, I probably gave him like $600 in a matter of 4 days. Just the studio time. You know what I'm saying? Just going crazy. And he would thank me, thank you for paying for my rent, this and that. I got you, man. And then we fell out. I'll say it, I don't really care. We fell out because there was this one girl. You know, she fucked Nell. She fucked Darko. She fucked Jab. I didn't fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? But and he was falling in love with her. I'm like, dude, like, you're having all these dudes come over that are recording with you. They all fucked your girl. Like you're my dude. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't know that they did? And
no,
he was like the one that told him?
No, he knew. You know what I'm saying? So in my head, I'm like,
he must have really liked her.
Yeah, but nah, she's very manipulative.
Oh, okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like, I went over there one day and I seen she had all her shit moved down. I'm like, oh hell no! Like, I was trying to message him on Instagram. I'm like you're fucking tripping, bro. Like you've been doing Xans the past couple days. We haven't been getting to our music. Like, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you're right. I've been messing up this and that, but don't tell me who and who not to fuck with. Like, getting mad at me for telling him not to fuck with this girl. And I'm just like, you're my dude, bro. Like, I know the type of bitch she is. I'm trying to warn you. Okay, well, I'm my own man. Don't fucking tell me who not to. I was like, bro, you're not about to disrespect me. So we started arguing and stuff.
Oh man, that's tough.
And then he was calling me names, and I was like, all right, man. So then I went over to his house and I knocked on his door. He wouldn't open the door, so his girl came and answered the door, and I pushed my way up in there, man.
Yeah,
I was trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to be on some bullshit. Just because of the simple the fact that he disrespected my name.
And he was your dude before, yeah. You're just looking out for him.
And he's hard headed, man, and he doesn't want to accept that. Like, I get you're your own man, and that's probably why you were mad at me, because you wanted to make the decision for your own. Right. But sometimes, man, you need to, and like, he would always bitch at me for taking constructive criticism. Like, you need to take it well. I'm like, and he's like, you telling me I take it well, and I went around. I told him, like, show us how you take constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? You're a hypocrite. And then we just fell off, man, and we just haven't been cool since. And Darko got a problem with me because I did that to Spook. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
shows sides, basically.
Yeah. So I'm just like, it is what it is.
That sucks.
I'm just gonna let them do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't let this shit affect me. I'm still gonna make my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna make my music videos. I'm still gonna do what I have to do for me. You know what I'm saying? I was never doing it for them. You know what I'm saying? It was always for me. Always was for me. I was just put money in your pocket, dude. You basically just lost the income. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, I'll save some money. Shit. I'll go somewhere else or have my firm record me that does it for free. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just have to teach him a little better. You know what I'm saying? And show him the sauce that Spooky showed me. All the plugins, auto-tune, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know what I'm saying? But everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? Maybe we'll end up being cool again. Maybe not. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's just, it's part of the music industry. And that's why I said it's a whole bunch of demons, man. A whole bunch of demons fighting their way to the top to be the main one. And it's just like, can't just do that with everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. You'll get eaten alive out here trying to swim in sharks' water. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to pick your poison, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I distance myself. You know what I'm saying? And I proved my point. I did what I had to do. I went to your house. I did that. And I called you out on it, bro. And he acted like he was asleep the whole time. Never woke up, nothing. But you know I was there. You know, he was just playing possum. And like, I was never even there to genuinely fight him or beat him up. But like, after I left, he's like, "Oh, bitch, you're lucky I was asleep." I'm like, "Oh, come on, bro. I was in your house for an hour, dude. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, let's not lie about this shit. Yeah. Just because he's trying to have his friends back him up. But I'm not going to speak too much more on it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a big deal. I'm not going to let it affect me. But it still pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? That like, all I try to do is look out for a friend. And tell you not to fuck with a bitch. And look where she's at now. She's gone now. She's not fucking with you now. You know what I'm saying? And what did she do? She taken from you. She was feeding you Xanax. You know what I'm saying? She was living in your bed, had her fucking basket of clothes in your room for weeks on end. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is she doing? She's stripping at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We're trying to make a music label here, and you're focused on that, doing Xans now. Like, you did them for one weekend, and now that you're fucking with this girl, you're doing them all the time. Yeah, it's just like, come on, man. Like, in the music industry, you got to be professional. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can have fun. Don't get me wrong. I'll be drinking Patron, smoking weed. Yeah, I'll pop a perk sometimes, but I'm not gonna pop a Xan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or let it throw you off your grind. Like, you're focused, you know what you want.
Let it throw me off my grind. And like, don't get me wrong, Nell does Xan sometimes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But look,
he also grinds all the time.
He grinds. Yeah.
So, like, he's found that balance.
Yeah, he gets to his money, and he balances it out. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't let it fuck him up, but he does what he wants to do. He's his own person. Yeah. And that's why I respect Nell, because he's cool with Darko and all them. You know what I'm saying? But he's cool with me. He doesn't talk shit on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were at a party last weekend. He came over and Darko and them showed up. Yeah. And Nell was like, "There ain't no problems with y'all. Y'all better be cool, this and that." I was like, this dude funny as hell. So I know what I'm saying? And then Spooky wanted to act tough. I'm not about to fight you at no party and beat you up. What am I going to gain out of it, dude? You're off a bar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're lit as hell. I'm sober as fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll beat the shit out of you. And it's just not fair, man. I'm just not that type of person anymore. You know what I'm saying? I've had my dirt in the past. People know about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done grimy stuff. Everybody has. Yeah. And it's just, I'm not trying to get back in my old ways. And I felt that demon energy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me out of my element. And if I would have ended up fighting them, you know what I'm saying? The girl's house that I was at told me that if I get into a fight, you guys, you're not allowed back over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fuck that chance up. Me hanging out with 7 females at once. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no, I'm not about to beat you up and then have it fuck up me hanging out with all these pretty ass females.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What am I? And I'm gonna look like a crazy dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look like a piece of shit, this and that. But they don't know the whole story. You know? They don't know the reality of the situation.
It's cool you could transmute that, and it's like that's almost like literal growth. Like you would have done this, but now you've grown, and now you're not going to do that. Like that's cool to like.
And it's only because I was sober, man. To be honest, if I was drunk, I probably would have been on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just letting people drink out of my bottle. You know what I'm saying? And like just having fun. I took a couple. I was drunk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was still mentally there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't out of my element. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling the whole time, smoking, just vibing, enjoying the party, hanging out with some people, just passing out my business cards and stuff like that for my music and stuff. And just having a good time. And like whenever they were there, they were having fun. I was playing my music. They were dancing to my music. Dark when you know what I'm saying? And they walked over. They're like, "Oh man, you guys are some rock stars." And then at the end of the party, they want to act negative. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get if it's the drunk courage. You know what I'm saying that they had. But like I had all my peoples there, and like they were like, "Bro, like, we ain't even about to fucking fight with them, bro. Like, just let it go, bro. Let them talk. Let them do what they got to do." You winning. I already ran up in his house and did what I had to do. If you really wanted to fight me, you would have swung on me right then and there. You didn't really want to fight. You know what I'm saying? It was just you trying to be cool in front of some people, trying to act tough. And let's be grown here. You know what I'm saying? What would either of us would benefit out of that situation? Right. You would have got beat up. You know what I'm saying? I would have got kicked out. Nobody wins.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look like a bad person. I'm going to feel bad because you used to be my dude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely don't want to beat him up, but like, if he pushes it that far, I gotta defend him. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm the type of person that, like I said, nowadays I'm trying to get out of my old habits. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stop.
It's good. It sounds like you are. Like you're literally growing, and you're focused on like the. I've asked myself that question before too. I even have a reminder on my phone. It says, "What's the desired outcome?" Every day at 9 a.m. I go to my day before I even open my mouth, do anything. What am I hoping to gain from this? Why am I going to say this? Why am I going to do this? Yeah. So that's I've definitely been there, and that's cool to hear that you're growing.
And like I said, man, like I'm on probation and stuff. So if anything would happen, I'd go to prison, dude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like, who knows if they would have snitched? You know what I'm saying? Who knows if somebody would have called the police and told, "Oh, Casper beat him up." You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like my name being Casper though, because they can't believe my fucking name is Casper. You know what I'm saying? But what? But at the same time though, it's just I gotta be careful, man. Like it's my life I'm fucking with. Like I'm not gonna sit there and fight somebody and wait. Like it's just pointless, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna beat you up and go to jail for a year. Yeah. What am I like? What the fuck did I just prove? Right. Yeah, that just proves me being stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like prove me being immature as fuck. Like if we were gonna fight, we should have fought when I was there and let it handle like that and let it be squashed after that. But now you want to carry it on 3 months later. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just pointless, man. Just let it go. Right. Or swing on me. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I looked at it, man. Like I'm just tired of it. I'm not gonna let it drain me no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna sit there and smile in your face. Yep, you got it, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But in my head, I know I'm mentally beating you. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm mentally winning. You're losing because I got you out of your element to come and say something. You know what I'm saying? But that's awesome, man. So I'm just trying to benefit from it and just stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Make positive out of those situations. Not let it affect me anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's good. If it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. They're not about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They rap about it. They're not about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You get to focus on being happy and enjoying your days, and they may or may not, still focus that one downvoter person, they are probably putting some negative shit, or they're having a bad day. Having a bad day. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a great day. Yeah, I'm going to make him have a bad day, too. Yeah. He's understand. It made my day better. Exactly. I laughed about it. Everybody was screenshotting it, sending it like, "Oh, look at this fucking girl." I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, one person. It's probably spooky. You know what I'm saying? Spooky or Darko, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows, man? Yeah. Because he produced that song. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who recorded that song, so I wouldn't doubt if it was him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's like, damn, he got 8,000 in 3 days? Yeah. Dislike. Exactly. I'm jealous as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because none of them, like out of all of our music group, in 1 week, man, I've touched the most views out of any of them combined. Yeah. Add all their music videos together, they still don't touch 8,000. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm planning on doing more. I just promoted my shit right. I went to that party. I had like 500 business cards, dude. Yeah. All you got to do is you grab the card and you scan the barcode on it.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
Takes you right to my music video, man.
That's awesome.
And shout out to my dude, Guap, man, ITD Films. That's who like made my cards for me and stuff like that. Yeah. So it was pretty cool, man. You know, he's very professional with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows what he's doing. Like he's good at marketing. You know, he's got his own clothing brand he's starting to make and stuff like that. So he's got videos with Justine Valentine from Wild and Out. You know what I'm saying? Like he's shot with her and stuff like that. And it's just, I want to be the main face of his page. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I've like been...
You definitely are, because I was doing some research and I was like, it was like, you guys did a good job of you being kind of the face, but then you have a style to your videos right now, where it's like, because one person's been doing it, like, Yeah,
facts. And like, and that's why I like it, man, because like I've just been dedicated to him, because I'm not like Terrio Films. He's great. You know what I'm saying? He's good. And I would never knock his hustle. I think he's a great video producer. But I just haven't really messed with him all like that, because I've been loyal to Guap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I drop 20 music videos and they're all on his page, and say he were to blow up, I'm the face of his page.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Who are they going to notice first?
Right.
Me. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, okay, well, this kid got this many views. Like, damn, he's probably pretty good. They're going to click on it.
Yeah.
Oh, what else has he got? Click, click, click. And it's just like, okay, that dude's fucking fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It helps both of you guys.
Yeah. And he gets subscribers from it. You know what I'm saying? He only has 2.5K subscribers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got almost 8,000, 9,000 views. And it's just like, I brought him some clientele. You know what I'm saying? And people at that party passing his cards out. I'm bringing him clientele. You know what I'm saying? We're benefiting each other. And that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? And that's really how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like your music video, dude, like, the only thing I don't like I've already mentioned this to you, like, is that we don't go over the video. He just drops it, and I just hope that it's good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And it's usually good every time. You know what I'm saying? It's been pretty good, but then there's little pieces in the video where I'm like, oh, I wish you would have changed that. You know what I'm saying? And like, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? He's got his own name. I'm just gonna let him do what he's doing. Right. But as he's making videos, I mean, he's getting better every time. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So just like with Spook, like our first song, like it was good. Don't get me wrong. We every song that I made was good, but every song you can see the progress. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Which is awesome. It's growth. Yeah, you can see the difference in my voice. You know what I'm saying? You can see how less motivated I was before, and how much more into it I am, more passionate. You know, just listening to certain songs. Like I have a song called "Talking Crazy" with my friend Promise on there, and you can tell like I'm just rapping. Yeah, and it's nothing really super special. I definitely was doing good. Is what I think. Yeah, I was definitely doing good. You know what I'm saying? And we was snapping, like, that was a fire-ass song. But then the songs I listen to now, I'm like, it just sounds so much more professional. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, like, that is progress. Like, it's progress, man. And that's awesome to see that and look back and like, remember and track that. That's dope. It's great, man. And it, like I said, it makes you just feel good. Like, I'm climbing the ladder, man. You know, I wonder what's at the top. I'm just going to keep climbing until I get there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fight to the finish with the music shit. You know what I'm saying? There's so much talent, so many good rappers, man. Like I know so many of my friends. Nell, he's great. You know what I'm saying? He's a great rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's just like our generation, man. Who's next? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be the next Drake? You know what I'm saying? Like who's gonna be? You gotta think about like the eras: Tupac, Biggie, all them. Now this era: Drake, Future. You know what I'm saying? Now what's the next era? I wonder who it's gonna be. You know because Drake's been doing it for at least 12 something plus years. Someone's gonna take his spot, man. Yeah. Eventually, once he's done and old man not making music no more, or not sound fucked up, but gets assassinated, something. Man. Yeah. Something happens. Something's gonna happen eventually to these rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the next form of people are gonna kick in. You know what I'm saying? Like all the freshman ciphers, you see them. Yeah. New rappers all the time. Lil Uzi from 2016. Right. Look at him now. You know what I'm saying? He's got a fucking diamond in his forehead. Whoever thought that he would be there. Right. The first $22 million diamond in his forehead. Like, it's crazy, man. And he just made so much different music, and it's just, I want to be like that one day, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to progress my music to that point. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't want to sign with people. I want to be my own rapper, my own label. That's why we created AMG, because we're almighty. Anybody that we feel is almighty can be in it. Right. You know what I'm saying? If we feel that you have that great vibe, you believe in manifestation, like you're serious about it, you really want this for your life. You know what I'm saying? It's not to sound bad, but it's like selling your soul in a way. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're not just gonna let you into AMG if not serious. Darko's not even in AMG. You know what I'm saying? It's just you, Nell, and Jab? Me, Jab, and Promise. Nell isn't necessarily even in it. Oh, okay. Yep, it's just us three. We're the one. Jab is initially the one that created it. He had it from the past with other rappers and shit, K-Swab and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure how it got brought up. But we was rapping, he asked me, he was like, man, like, if you're serious, man, you can just all be a team. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? We don't even have to be friends. But he likes my style. He likes how I make music. You know what I'm saying? He likes my mindset. We connect on that spiritual level. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the higher powers and stuff. And he's like, I want you to be my label, man. Like, you're good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not even his label. You know what I'm saying? It's our label. It's everybody's label. Me, DJ, and fucking Jab. And then we all have talent. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest, like, I think the best one out of us, not lyrically, but just like, it's probably DJ. Like, he's wavy. You know what I'm saying? And he's the type of person that he really puts his emotions deep in his music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like, he raps a lot, man, and I always want to make songs with him. Because me and him, like, when we collab, we make some heat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Every song that we have together, we fit perfect together. That's why I like rapping with him, because he's just that type of rapper that I can vibe with. And when he makes a song, he's got that shit that's like, this shit catchy. Like, I want to make a fucking song with this dude. You know what I'm saying? And like same with Jab. Like, but some songs with Jab, it's too evil for me in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I like all his music. I think all his music is good. But there's some songs where I'm like, I don't know if I can hop on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is more for you. And I'm honest about it. I'm not saying
that's cool. You guys are two separate entities.
Yeah, I'm not saying I can't rap on it. I could definitely put some down on it, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? That's more for you. You know what I'm saying? I want to be my type of rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in any kind of genre, to be honest. Like, I'm versatile. I try to be. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I should try to rap a little more like that. Just be different. You know what I'm saying? And show that I can do that stuff, because I know I can.
Do you feel like you found your style, or do you feel like your style is kind of no style, or it is kind of all genres, or do you feel like you're still developing, like, Casper? Like, in 2 years, is it going to be all, maybe not all sounding the same, but like, does that make any sense? Like, you feel like you found like your style?
If you want to be honest, I think I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'd say I have like 10, 20 different styles. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it all depends on the beat. I listen to, like I said earlier, I listen to an instrumental, and I'll just sit there and do 10 different flows in my head. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And just see whichever one fits. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have a genuine flow that I do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in some songs with the same form of beats, like Detroit type beats, you could say I have kind of the same type of flow or something like that. But I genuinely don't think I do it, man. Like, every single song is different. You know what I'm saying? You listen to all my songs, everything sounds different. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But it all sounds like you.
Yeah. But it all sounds like me. You know what I'm saying? And I take pride in that, man. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because the next song I'll make, I'll say a couple bars, and I'm like, no, cut that out, because I feel like it sounds too similar. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, cut that out. And I'm
just gonna check the time real fast.
Yeah, you're good.
Make sure we're good. It is it 9:44 only? There's no way. Is that 9:44?
11:16.
Okay, I was like,
that's when it started.
I was like, how has it been 40 minutes?
Yeah, no.
All right, cool. Then we're good.
But like I was saying, man, like I said, I don't really just pick one flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel whatever fits the best with the song. You know what I'm saying? And whatever's the best. I pay attention to 808s, tempo. You know what I'm saying? And I try to make sure, like, when I listen to a song, I'll beat on the table, and I'll just hear the tempo, and I'll try to make sure that every word, you know what I'm saying, word just matches. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
that's awesome.
And I freestyle everything. You know what I'm saying? And like, you asked me if I wrote, like, if you want to be honest, I do write. And it's not, I don't write lyrics, but what I'll do,
ideas or something, like,
I'll write a word, just like,
okay, I think you said that before too.
I'll just say Patron, and I'll just write a list, everything that rhymes with Patron. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I got a list with thousands of different rhymes.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll just sit there and I'll rap sometimes, and I'll just use it as a cheat code sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? And I usually don't use it a lot, you know what I'm saying? But that's just like, if I'm listening to a beat or someone wants me to hop on a song, and I'm like, I'm not really vibing to this, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm going to force myself to do it, you know what I'm saying? And I use that to help me out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I still create my own lyrics.
How do you pick the word?
It's random, man.
Just random? It just kind of like pops in there?
Pops in my head, man. Like, I look at your shirt, say surf. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just look around the room, bottle, you know, table, you know what I'm saying? Just chair, ceiling. Patron, like I said, like hammer, nail. Yeah. I'll just think of random shit, and I'll go off nail. What rhymes with nail, snail, mail, you know what I'm saying? Just and then I'll go off all those words. I'm like, okay, how am I going to start this? And I'll brainstorm. and I'll just listen to the beat for a second. I'll like, and I'll just rap for a second in my head. And I'm like, all right, come on, let's go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll just rap to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'll punch in sometimes. Like sometimes I'll freestyle and I'll do that shit in 1 or 2 takes. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it takes me like 10. Yeah. I'll punch in, do 4 bars, stop, ad lib it for a second, do another 4. Because I like, people always tell me like to ad lib at the end. And I genuinely don't like it. And I know it takes more time, and I may be a hard person to deal with when recording. Not even necessarily hard to deal with, but I'm like precise. You know what I'm saying? I want everything to sound the same. So like after my 4 bars, I'll add ad libs, and like my ad lib, it helps me like just go off of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm yelling in the background, it help me keeping that good vibe. Like I hear my ad libs, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm turning up on this shit. It makes me feel good about myself, and I'm just.
It probably helps the flow too.
Yeah,
sometimes I'll hear ad libs and I'm like, that makes the flow sound better. Yeah,
it does. And ad libs, those are the most important part. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I try and piece that in a lot with when I make music and stuff. I didn't do it a lot with Spoog because he wanted me to ad lib at the end.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? But here we would do it here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like my chorus and stuff. Like for a couple of my songs, like I'd record my chorus and it'd be like do the same thing in different tones like 5 times.
Oh,
so I record it 5 times, like a really high pitch, then really low pitch, and he'd make it a harmony.
That's sweet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you listen to the song "Confide in Me," that's the one song that's like "Take Me to the Sky." And if you really listen to it, it's like a church choir singing that shit. And that's how that was my goal for it to sound like
that's
that.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? And it's neat how music works, man. And like you pay attention to all the patterns and layouts and templates that you use, man. It's a lot.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? And it's hard sometimes to find that right flow for a beat or get that right on tempo and just have it the way you want. Sometimes you'll make a song, you'll be halfway through it and you'll be like, this isn't going right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I want to continue this. But I've never really had a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have one time, but I finished it. It turned out really well. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. But then I finished the song and that was Next Caller.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, this shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I gotta drop a fucking
Sometimes you gotta push through that to make it as dope as it could be.
Yeah, for real, man. And it's just like, I was just like halfway through it and I was just like, I don't even have a chorus to this. Like, I want this to be a song, but then I'm like, fuck it. Let's just make this no chorus, dude. I'm about to just snap on the whole beat. You know what I'm saying? And I did it, man. And it turned out well. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves it. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of crowds that probably don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't like that style of music. But that's why I make a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? And just different types of music for different types of people. Everybody's different. And that's why I make so much more music and try to make every song different. Because if you may not like it, person next to you might love it. You know what I'm saying? And then the next song I play, he might not like it, but you like it. Yeah. So I try and balance it out. You know what I'm saying? So people can never say that I make bad music. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's just not a song that you're fond of. I got some other shit for you here. Listen to this one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of music do you like? What's your favorite rapper? And I'll try and like listen to my songs and think like, okay, well, what kind of song is like a Future type song? What kind of song is like a Lil Uzi Vert type song? Like, what did I rap like Playboy Cardi? Do you ever go into like recording with that mindset? I'm gonna make a Future type song, or it just kind of you do it and you're like, oh shit, that sounds like after you. I never really go into music like that and think like I'm gonna make a song like Future in a way. Or you've been listening to a lot of whoever and you kind of have that vibe when you go into the booth. Yes, that is definitely a yes, because like I said, like Sofego. I listen to his music all the time, man, and like I listen to his ad libs, and that shit inspires me, bro. Yeah. Like and then just like and that's like another thing that we were talking about earlier, like singing. It's hard to get out your element like that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to just sing in front of people. And like same with the type of ad libs he does. He's yelling, just having fun in the mic. It's hard to do that kind of stuff. Yeah. Like you think you sound stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just screaming out loud. You're just making a yelp noise, like or barking like a dog type shit. Just some random dumb shit, and like, you're just like, nah, that was stupid. But then you play it throughout the song, and you're like, that was fire. Like, I'm happy as fuck I did that. That just made it fit so much better. Yeah. And I don't know, man. I love that shit, man. I go into that, and I don't really listen and like, I'm going to make a song like him. But I do make music in inspiration of rappers, if that makes sense. Yeah. Not like, oh, I'm going to rap like Future, but I'm going to make the song in a form of like a Lil Uzi way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like if people were to listen to it, they'd be like, damn, if Lil Uzi was on this song, he would be fire with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like he can match the flow in a way. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just wavy like that, or I'm just trying to be different like that, and just do some off the wall type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just random stuff in your songs. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a song I did. I said there's some lean up in my pop, and I burped into the mic. You know what I'm saying? Right after I said that.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm drinking lean and pop. The pop makes you burp, so I burped in the mic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Not people don't do shit like that.
I can picture people listening to it and be like, yo, I love this part right here. And like, it's a cool thing. Yeah.
And it's different. And people listen to music to listen to those parts. You know what I'm saying? They're like, this part's funny as hell. Like, this is my favorite part. Like, right. And it's just, it's cool, man. It's cool to just experiment with different music and just see which different routes you can go. You know what I'm saying? It inspires yourself. You know what I'm saying? It makes you be inspired for yourself. So I don't know. That's how I look at it, man. I pay attention to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I analyze a lot of music, and I try to be my own person, but I also try and make sure that if say I were to get a call from a favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying, that do a feature with me, I know I can do it. You know
That's what I'm saying?
Awesome.
And
with any rapper, I don't care who it is, I will do it. You know what I'm saying? And I will make sure that my flow matches their flow. And that's why I practice on so many different kinds of beats, so many different kind of flows, like melody, piano type beats. That's just like a singing song. I could rap some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And just make it wavy or sing to it a little bit, even though I can't sing. Just harmonize. You don't even necessarily need to be the best singer, right, to have a good harmony or to have a good voice. You know what I'm saying? Your producer will get you right if he knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? If you crack your voice while you're singing, like, it's crazy because you can go and click on pitches and say my voice is really low. He can take it from low and put it high pitch. Hey. Like it's like a mouse, like super high pitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool, man. And it's neat. And
are there any producers or engineers or both that you kind of have been working with mostly, or that are you kind of like your favorites? Or
so I worked with a couple of them. I worked with this dude McFly before I ever worked with Spoogie. And I ain't gonna lie, Spoogie is probably one of the better engineers that I have worked with. Yeah, because he knows like. He takes his time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lie, he dicks around on the hours sometimes and will order DoorDash and be eating food and just like pause time, but he still counts that towards your studio time. Okay. So that's the only reason he was mad at me because I was telling people that and I wasn't straight up with him. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna just say it in front of you. Like, I really genuinely don't care. Yeah. But I'm just making a point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we making music, we can have fun and this and that, but if I'm paying for the hour, I want to get that whole hour. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell him like, can we at least finish this up? He said, no, man, like, the hour's up. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you were just eating Chipotle, dude. Like, goddamn, can I at least get 10 minutes? You know what I'm saying? But other than him, like I said, my dude McFly. I've been with a dude, DJ Weege. There's a couple different people. My friend Low Key, he's out of Akron. Okay. He's probably one of the best engineers in Akron. He's one of the most known in Akron. It's Low Key, Lokii. Oh, okay. And he's pretty well known, man. Like, I just got.
I think I've actually seen some stuff that he's made. I can't tell you off the top, but that sounds super familiar.
Yeah, he spelled it. He's good, man. He's really good. He looks really different, man, because he's a bigger dude and he's got a blue mohawk.
Hey, that's awesome.
And he's a cool fucking dude, bro. And I like talking to him and shit. And my friend, the reason I got connected with him is my sister's friend Earl. He's a DJ. He DJs at Manny's, Score Bar, Euro Gyro, all the bars in Akron. You know what I'm saying? He used to do it at Thursdays, and he was over at my sister's house on Memorial Day. Yeah. And I was hanging out there. I was like, "What's up, man? Like, I know you're a DJ and stuff." And I showed him some of my songs. I showed him my music video. And he's like, "Look, dude, I'm gonna get you in touch with Low Key." And he told me, he said, "I like your music, man. If you ever want to perform live, just call me." Yeah, I can perform live at any bars now. You know what I'm saying? I just call him. I'm like, "Hey, bro, can I perform tonight?" But yeah, slide through, man. Just bring me a blunt. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Awesome. Like, and it's cool, man. He's an older dude. He's like 40 years old. So he takes his shit real serious. You know what I'm saying? And they know a lot of people. Like Low Key, he goes Cali, Miami. You know, he moves around. You know what I'm saying? Because he's known. He gets famous people calling him. You know, trying to record with him and shit. But he's just on such a busy schedule. It's hard for me to kind of get in times with him. You know what I'm saying? And he does charge a little bit more. Yeah. But you're getting what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? I was paying $20 an hour with Spooky, and it was just going to an apartment and recording. Yeah. Yeah, he was good. You know what I'm saying? But he had no like clientele. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have anywhere he could put my music. Yeah. All he could do is just tell me, like, give me pointers. You know what I'm saying? But low key, if I make music with him, he can call somebody. Hey, man, he's good. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm plugged in with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Now I got a feature with this dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's just dope, man. And
have you done shows before? Because you mentioned, like, if you want to perform live, have you done, like, a bunch of shows before?
I haven't done a bunch of shows. I did a show at the Italian Center before. Okay. With one of my peoples. I did a show at Crown Nightclub in Akron. That's really it, man. I haven't really done a lot of shows, man, if you want to be honest. Like,
did you, like, just kind of start hitting it once, like, COVID happened, or, like, pre-COVID, and that's, like, why you haven't done
music wise or shows?
Yeah. Because I'm curious if you didn't have like maybe the library or catalog to do shows, and then this kind of all this mess happened and shows kind of got postponed.
So before COVID and stuff, I maybe had about 20 songs.
Oh,
you know
okay. So you really locked in. And
so they were good. You know what I'm saying? All my music, that's what I had off of McFly, and he's a good engineer. Like he engineers for like Mozzie. You know what I'm saying? He engineers for a lot, like Real to Young OG. Like he engineers for a lot of famous rappers, and he's pretty well known, man. And he's just got a lot of good connections, and he makes music himself.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool that he's an engineer and an artist at the same time. Because sometimes, like, I made this one song, he was like, hey, bro, next time you come in here, you gotta let me hop on that shit.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And it's cool, man. It's just like, hey, he's fucking with my music. And if my songs get into the right hands, I could go somewhere, man. And that's all I need to do. I just need to network it right and build my connections and just put it out there the right way. You know what I'm saying? And I did that with that one music video. I haven't even been sharing it, posting it, nothing recently. You know what I'm saying? And it's at like 8.4K now. So we got like 400 views in the past couple days. But when I was really promoting it, dude, thousands of viewers. Nonstop, like just back to back. And if I really went out and did that, I could probably grow a name pretty well, but it's tiring, man. And what if I go and pass all these cars and they don't? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste my time spending $50 to get all these cars made and pass out 500 to 1,000 cars and nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just playing it step by step at a time, and I'm just trying to network and meet more people and just kind of build my relationship with them and see their mindsets and see what they do and see who they fuck with and see who they record with. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of sounds messed up. I'm like wiggling my way into just different like connections, but it is what it is, man. You got to do what you got to do in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? If I think he's a good producer and my producer sucks, why would I not want to go and meet him?
Right.
And I'm not gonna like just put my producer down. Yeah. But I'm telling him, like, look, man.
Theoretically, your producer should either want that for you or they want to elevate and get better. And,
facts.
You know?
Yeah, facts. And it's not like I'm just going to be like, oh, fuck you, I'm never recording with you again.
Yeah, you suck,
Yeah, I'm not just going to be like that, but I might go record with the next dude. You know what I'm saying? If he's good and I know that he just recorded Trippie Redd.
Yeah.
Or some other famous rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you just got to know what you're doing, man. You just got to play your cards right, but also to know how to give respect at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that type of person, like, I'll be honest with people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just tell them how it is, and they don't like me for it, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just have humbled myself a lot, bro, and I stopped speaking my mind to a lot of people because not a lot of people listen or take anything in. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to hear you out or give a fuck what you got to say. They're, like, stuck on their mindset or stuck on what they want to believe in. It's just like, I'm just trying to help, man. Like, and I know I'm right. Like, I know I'm right about the situation, and people might just be hard-headed and not just want to accept the fact of certain things, but sometimes you have to, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I accepted the fact of like me going through stuff, you know what I'm saying, and I put it into my music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I try to just find a way to get it off my mind. You know what I'm saying? But other people just take it out on other people. Yeah. Like that's the wrong way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, find something else to do. Go for a run. You know what I'm saying? Smoke something a blunt. Constructive. Smoke a blunt. Like, if my friend comes over and he's in a bad mood, like, he's not just going to take it out on me. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about the problem together. But I also know people that will come over if they're in a bad mood, and I try to talk to them, like, they'll bitch at me, too. Like, bro, hold on a minute, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why are you giving me an attitude? You know, what the fuck is your problem, bro? Like, I didn't do nothing towards you. Right. I'm just trying to, like, see if you're good type shit. Oh, yeah, I'm good, bro. Just leave me alone. Like, all right, bro, fuck you, too, then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Yeah. Like, sometimes people need their space, but it comes to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have your space, just, bro. Just give me a minute, boom, boom, boom. Like, if you're just being disrespectful, like I said, I give respect when respect's given. Right. You know what I'm saying? Fair. And I'm big on that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I see you not respecting me, I'm just going to go out and disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to have my respect until I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're cool with me, I'll dap you up. We'll be cool. But if I don't feel that mutual respect, I can't mutually respect you all like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just can't, man. That makes sense. Yeah, but... So it is what it is. What
can we look forward to from you in the future? I know you said you're about to drop an EP, some albums and stuff like that. What are we looking forward to? What's kind of the ultimate goal for you as an artist?
So basically my goal this year, this summer, man, I have a summer album. You know what I'm saying? That's just straight summer music. Like, you play at the beach. It sounds like beach type music. Yeah, you know that's dope. Like, so that's really what I have planned for this summer. I'm going to Rolling Loud. I'm going to try and go out there, and I'm just going to jump on the fucking stage and just go crazy. That's dope. Like, my plans, man, is to drop that album, just have fun with it, and just see where that takes me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm probably going to go out to Atlanta, try and get on that radio station, see how that goes, meet the new engineer out there, see how stuff goes out there. Because I got friends from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I got friends from Texas, Detroit, Boston. I got people all over the place that listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? And it's fun. Like, I can just go bounce around. Like, my friend in Boston, he's a producer. He's an engineer. He's like, dude, if you ever want to make me just come out here, you can stay at my house. And we'll just make some tracks together. And, like, it's a big step because I've never really met him. I've met him. I've never, like, met his engineering. I've never heard him engineer. Like, and whenever I record with an engineer, my first session, I want to build a template. Like, of my voice. Like, I don't really care
that's a good idea.
about making a song. You know what I'm saying? I want to make a template to see if you're able to be as professional as my other engineers. To see if you're able to make me sound how I want to sound.
Right.
Because if I'm just rapping and you just make me sound basic, you know what I'm saying? With like I don't really use a lot of autotune. I use a little bit, like a little bit of autotune, and it's not even genuinely autotune. It's just like reverb and humanizing my voice just to make me sound more professional and sound louder over the beat. Yeah. Just so they can hear my voice more clearly. I've just tried to not use autotune, man. You know what I'm saying? But finding other engineers, every engineer does it different. So it's hard, man. It's hard to find that one engineer that knows you and knows your voice. You know, me and Spook worked together for a minute, so he got to learn my voice after time. Yeah. So if I went to another engineer, he's gonna be able to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, no matter what, any engineer that I meet now, we gotta create a template first. Right. And if that template doesn't sound good, and I'm not fucked with you, I'm probably not gonna come back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, but if you make me sound good, I'm about to buy another hour right now and we're gonna do a song. You know what I'm saying? And now that I got my voice ready, let's do this shit. Because once I have my template ready and I don't need to sit there and have them editing my voice and doing this and that, I can make 10 songs, dude, in 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? And just bash them out back to back. But, like, it's just so many steps you gotta do, like, because they'll do the whole song and they gotta go through reverb all your shit. So I just rather have it done first. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we can just get straight to business. That's a good idea. Because while I'm rapping, I like to hear myself. And I like to hear my template of myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To hear how I sound. Because it makes me sound way better, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, this is sound like industry quality. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I want. And that's just what I push for, man. I try to just push for the best quality, best sound. You know what I'm saying? If you hear all my music, it all sounds professional. Right, it does, for sure. You know what I'm saying? All of it sounds good. It's not really any mess ups. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound like my voice is cracking. None of that. And my songs don't sound like I'm super auto-tuned. You know what I'm saying? They sound natural. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about it. But there is a little bit of auto-tune. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucking has auto-tune. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does. And there's not really rappers that can't say they don't. You know what I'm saying? They all have plugins. They all have different styles. They all have different waves that they do it. They all have different pitches they rap at. You know what I'm saying? Tempos, 808s, beats, everything. It's just, you gotta find what you like. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be the type of rapper that I can do everything. You know what I'm saying? I can sing on a Keisha Cole type beat. You know what I'm saying? Or rap on a Keisha Cole type beat. Just some random shit. You know what I'm saying? Or a Beyonce type. Now you got the summer album, like summer type shit. Yeah. Right, yeah. And my summer album is mainly like, it's like NBA Youngboy type beats and like Pierre Bourne type beats. You know what I'm saying? Like where you can just play it on the beach or at a party. You know what I'm saying? Or just walk down the street with your or drive down the street in a drop top and just playing it. Right. In California, and it's just, you just feel that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Is that about to be the EP, or are you dropping, is that one of the albums? Because I think you had said 2 albums and an EP? Yep, I'm dropping 2 albums and an EP. My EP is just going to be a whole bunch of random shit. Oh, okay. Like my features. Like, I'm probably going to drop that feature with Tech in there. You know what I'm saying? I might. That'll probably be my header song, my main song. But I want to make sure that I have a video to that first. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I want to drop the video first and then drop it on Apple Music and shit like that. Just because people are going to see the music video and they're like, this shit's fire. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to see who's actually really in it and that it's real. Like, this shit's really happened. You know what I'm saying? And then once I drop it on Apple Music, you know, it's probably going to get the same kind of growth, all those people that, if they do fuck with it, which I know they will, I have confidence in my music. Yeah. And that's going to be the head song, 1400 Tech, and they'll be like, oh shit, I'm going to click on this one. That's going to be the first one they click on. They see 1400, they think Trippie Redd. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that gives me good publicity. You know what I'm saying? Sure. It gives me good notice to people and shit like that. And then, I don't know, man, like, my EPs, like I said, it's just random shit. Just random features with Nell, features with Promise. I got a feature with these one random kids. I don't even know their name. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know their name, man. And I think it's like, that's crazy, dude. I don't even remember. But is it Damaged Kids? I don't think so. No. Oh, okay. I know they're out of Canton too. We were there recording, and they heard me do a song, and they were like, "You want to hop on this shit, bro?" I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even really know the names. They did a little freestyle. I hopped on and my friend DJ hopped on.
That's sweet.
So I'm going to drop that on there. It's their song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get permission of them and shit.
Yeah.
First,
and get the name, I guess.
Yeah. and I'll split. Oh, Kid Bands.
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah. I've heard the name.
That's who I got a song with, man. And him and his friend, I don't know his other friend's name, but they just were like, man, you want to hop on our shit? I was like, fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
I'll hop on it.
That's sick.
And I feel bad because I feel like I took it over in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because like me and DJ's part, we just go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And like we just kill the whole beat, and like their voices are a lot more quieter than ours. So like when we come on, we're like loud.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a cool contrast.
Yeah.
So.
It's cool though, like how we did it, because they have really good metaphors.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like their metaphors were fire. You know what I'm saying? And it was really different how they rapped, and I liked it. And we just came on there and did our own thing. So I'm gonna drop that on there. You know, just some random shit. Like I said, and then my summer album. I don't even know what the name of it's gonna be yet, man. I'm not 100% sure. I've really been thinking. But what I'm probably gonna do is that my album is just gonna be spelled out in like breakfast food, like bacon, eggs, and stuff like that.
Sweet.
You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking that the name of it was gonna be like Manifestation.
I like that
for the album. You know what I'm saying? And then just have my summer album. You know what I'm saying? Manifest this whole summer. I'm gonna name it Manifestation. The name of my first song is gonna be Manifest. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be nothing but talking about stuff about the world going on. Yeah, and I got a song like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be the name of it, Manifest.
That's dope.
And I'm just gonna see how it goes. And hopefully it goes good. But I know for summer vibes though, it's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna turn out really well. But my goal first is to try and get my album that I have now, music video shot for every song.
I like that idea.
You know what I'm saying? So I already have 5 of them done. You know what I'm saying? I need 5 more, but 4 more now. Yeah. And once I know that, I'm just gonna hop on my next album and get it going. Sick. So I'm planning on getting these videos done, these other couple videos done in the next month. You know what I'm saying? And that's right when I'm trying to drop my shit. But I'll drop my EP in the meantime. Yeah. Probably gonna drop that first. And then just go with the flow, man. And just see whatever comes next. Just take it step by step, awesome. You know? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have any shout-outs that you want to do? Shout out to my video dude, Guap. Shout out to Jab. Shout out to Promise, part of AMG. You know, man, we're out here making music, living dreams. And shout out to them for real, man, because they're the only people that, like, genuinely know me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And see me going through breakups with my ex. You know what I'm saying? And seeing the type of person that I was when they first met me. And then the type of person I was when me and her got back together. You know what I'm saying? It drained me, man. It fucked me up. I couldn't make music how I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't rapping as much anymore. I wasn't hanging out with my friends. And I felt like a piece of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And genuinely, it was my fault. But I was just being stupid, man. I fell back in that love trap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It happens to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just got to know how to pick your poison and just leave, man. And it's hard sometimes. You know, you waste all this time on somebody and you don't want to I just fucking wasted 8 months on you. Right. We broke up and you come back in my life and now you're going to waste another 3 months. It just sucks, man. You know, it's hard. It's hard to just get over that because it's like, where would I be at now if I never would have been with this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, where would I have been at? I probably would have been in a much better place financially. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've spent thousands of dollars on her, dude. We went to Boston. We went to fucking Detroit. We went to New York. We went to Chicago. We went to fucking... We went down to... I drove all the way down to South Carolina to see her. You know what I'm saying? We drove down to Columbus. I bought her clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like... And then she has the urge to call me broke. You know, that's just every female's go-to when you guys stop fucking... Oh, he's a bum. He did... Like, bitch, first of all, you live with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. But it is what it is. That's why she moved back and is living with her mom because she just couldn't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Now... Making OnlyFans accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it's just... Females desperate nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. They're going to live their life and they're going to... But in the long run, it'll catch up to them. You know what I'm saying? And they'll really realize the type of shit that they were doing and like, damn, like, I need to grow up from this shit. Yeah. But we stay on our grind. We stay positive. Yeah, you can't force people to grow up. You know what I'm saying? And you can't force people to change. And that's why I just had to back up. Bro. I was like, well, you're going to do you. But don't expect me to sit here and ever talk to you again if this is the type of shit you're doing. Yeah. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I still care about her. Don't get me wrong. And it sucks to see that. You know what I'm saying? It sucks to see her doing shit like that because, yeah, we could be friends. You know what I'm saying? We've talked, you know what I'm saying? We could be friends and this and that. But, like, to see what we were, you know what I'm saying? And to see the type of female she was and then to see what she turned into, it's just like, damn. Yeah, that sucks. You're just diminishing your worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were a good female and now you're doing this. now I'm really never gonna fuck with you again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, like, you just look stupid. Going
Right.
back, like, she's like a ping pong paddle, bro. Going back and forth with exes, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then going on dates with sugar daddies for money. It's just like, what the fuck? I wish I could do that shit. I wish an old fat lady would take me on a date for $1,000, dude. I'd fucking go on a date every goddamn day with an old fat lady.
Yeah, me too.
You get $1,000, dude. Like, shit, that'll pay my rent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, bring it on. But it's just like, I don't know, man. You can't change people. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They're going to live and learn. Just let them live and learn. Sometimes they just got to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
And that's just what's going to have to happen. So.
Hell yeah. Well, that's a wrap, man. It's awesome advice at the end. Appreciate you for taking the time. And
thanks,
we look forward to albums and EPs
for sure, man.
coming up.
Yeah, man. I hope everybody enjoy, man. Just stay tuned. It's coming soon. All these music videos going to be dropping soon. Everybody's tuning in. I'll be passing out music cards. All you got to do is scan the link and pass them out, man.